and you find out or you have free. My you maybe I'll have free be my you. This is money discipline. Online seminar. Kwame the kind was way Jessica in your free. Into her, not just say, what Jessica. Or Hannah won't hear, not just about your chronon. And chronos we are funny. And it's only have been a send them hour, catch them as a and yes, I know. Your training, you know, no chess, Obia Sabi, once is unia. And only years what means and this in command Crawford. More powerful, moment heavy.
お待たせしてすみません。サービスを改善中でして。
別に待ってないですけど、彼は実は。
ナオト、2番の急激を見てこい。
Your mechanisms be very bit me there guso, but I never cause you when say yeah audience, you know, yeah mix. You won't grow for technology no money mukra. You will be more sabi rofono kra o munkabi. And you almost were o makusku. And you were in so I didn't finish. What I say, and Obaha Aquaba, and find out free. So I mean, Mr. Bimo ha, some of the Mujoini be. Yadamasi, Ugo also a ne, and Wabamu also Yadawasi. Well, what have baby piano, and Mr. Francis, Jekete, say Otaba, Awunisoba, a friend is saying, Kujosafo, Bernard. Nipan Bibre Taba Seminano and Yadamasi. Ugo also on yes, Moses Awunisosa, Ugo also on free ones in Angoa, on the young faso. So, yeah, but the Ocean Piano, James also the Ejuma. Intende, and our first time, thank you for taking time to be here, and it's a good step. September, Robert Bomode say, open him the another about Obra, open him the another about Obra. Yes, go Pocobesos are, yes, it will be baby every piano. Yeah, that was a chair. Nanaya Obiaje Hefri Kobenya, Imano Kodia Mesa, or Boase, Shocks Master, Kosi Japan, Kosi so Hefri, La Côte d'Ivoire, so what I say, Kosika French, Petit Mensa, so Hefri, Wood Village, Kumase, so you know, say Nigeria and Quebec as international, what I say, global citizens, they were say, you know. Free Japan, Mr. Japan, so Red Sea, everyone who is here, we thank you very much, we thank you, and yeah, we don't take it lightly at all. Yeah, you trying kakra. Now, what the kind the last seminar that was a marriage and money online seminar, yeah, that was marriage and money. Again, I will tell you, the OT, you know. Boy, money again out here. The last seminar, marriage and money, again out here. Now, what you should, and as well, you should. We are who's was and I said, who's the sign? My NTV. Well, we join this as seminar, and you again out Eureka. Then, okay, and I don't like I umpra. It's okay, then I will kunusoka. And while we join it, then out here, marriage and money. Because the issue hanging on. And since I was on here, say again at 2 years, say Sikasem na 2 years, so business ne koye. Emmanuel Bonsu so he free down quanta. Glad they say Jay he free New York City. Steffi Ajofia Heaven Basu he free Kojo. Kogusa so it was so there's a blank sing up here, Jemfi, I will be any. Jeff Amate he free Ada, yes. And Dennis is watching from United Kingdom. Okay, welcome. We didn't come no bendako. And then one of the online seminars which is money discipline, and I'm saying except kakra. You be online seminar 31st of August. Wow, enjoy the video. Episode here except kakra. Then we will come to today. Into the emotion recorded once, but and yet available. It's not public. This one was paid seminar. Into Obuha won paid seminar the air or into Yika Crab on my hobby. Yeah. It is so Safo ani kunu ewo landing sister ewo landing. So they say and yeah na ote ebusia omo ye. So and we will this is of because in the year so landing. You can't cry and I some ka when I some Friday no na famo. Enti Flood na kawa sorry. Enti Miss Fred for be fi na mbisa say flood na bi aduru be wono so na for be for America. No munyina frefre bisa ye say flood no you safe and I'm say and you safe and I'm some bisa is almost so when you safe and when you safe. So watching from Belgium, Sami Amwako. And Kwame say, Mr. Say is watching from Columbus, Ohio. Edamasi. Love can start the marriage, but money test it. Either lack or abundance of it. Yes. Who can choose to many is the greatest decision. Who you choose to marry is the greatest decision. That's it. That's the greatest. I'm part of the Koya. No. I check because I'm for the wako yesu out to me say yes. Who are some I mean, I can help up. I can hold him out. Emmanuel Siama Yeboa in Kasem or Ahafo. Watching you from United States of Dansuma, minim said Dansuma United States. Kweku pardon, Kwam, so Takrade. Yeah, enti Yadamunina, you're trying Kakrana or Mombebaronafe. Yatuaso. So this is money discipline seminar. Chief Entry is watching from Chicago. Hey, America Forum watch and Cape Coast so as Lassie and there should be equity. Yes, there should be equity. I come from marriage and money. No. So thank you very much. Thank you. And decided here. So what are some of your expectations tonight? And then our person and then you may asonte. And then our person so may asonte and Sakura shall say money discipline. The person you marry, yes. Mr. Dante, Professor, so a woman coco, Shufin coco, and before so. How drew her snow in our Odesse. Young crying so fire, crying so fire. Is our empire, but so the person you move with in life, the mindset, yes, sana, trust, skills, heart, knowledge, and wisdom is the greatest decision. Watching you from Boston, Massachusetts, Charity Mensa as well. Isikasa Mesa, HLS, and Nimdia Kutaini here. So Nimdia Nusa, Sikasa Mentansa. La Yen no Yehui. And one of the things that you see is, one of the greatest difference between Omotinia D and Omoni, one of the greatest, which is not debatable at all, is their discipline with money. That one is non-negotiable. Omutimisho Omohusu Sikanutino Mobi. Ubianya Kakra. But it may be mutimito twa in here Omoda, Opinzo Mefriase. The difference is their discipline. And there are other ones as well. Womono discipline be any baby. So discipline be any baby. I look forward to pushing my money discipline to the next level. Moses Awuni. Money must be invested intentionally. I come from Bernard. We want to be liberated financially at the end of the seminar. Wow. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm joining from Dakar, Senegal. George Dankwa is joining from Dakar. Now, George, where are you? Senegal. Do you have business there? You work there? Okay. America for the Bako the mabo from side and I miss America for into the George. Sorry, I miss out because I'm for the meetiable form. Till the interest of any maybe when I'm Kumasa na branch about what the Upukuare a unibia about the camp. And besides over na to say was here and say na Upukuare na or say I know Upukuare and I'm saying that one number you say Also, the interest massa with the track and the uncle interest. Because now I said, I don't know how far watch us. So after the seminar, I'm setting up a target, getting $1 million in the next 4 years. I love it. Melo, Asante, getting $1 million. Okay. Eric Aqua is watching from Kade. Eric, ciao. When you're there, Jumado Kose, Eric, good evening, legend. Please, this is Irene joining from Chado. Chado, hey, it's Kafodumuna Irene, and when the president in that year, be financially disciplined. Yes, you look forward to be financially disciplined. Yeah. So thank you. Give us about, what is the time now? Okay. So the next 3 minutes we should be rolling. And share. What do you Chris boom? We are here also go us up. And so and be at chow. It's no, I don't know. To be able to make soja nibi. There's always fake. I was going to pursue this soja. Wako tonta de nyina ache so or more be up odi and more money training on your soja ye we so yasem and so esi maybe cry ba kokodi lawyer okoko to nyina ko di asem so no onye lawyer obi kura timi ko doctor no surgery hey am for near you practice as a doctor but we need the required training. That's dangerous. Towards an ISV, I want to get connected and network with like-minded people to create work and support humanity. Thank you. Zobin, God bless you. Okay, watching from BPN. That is it. Blanksim Aqua is watching from BPN. So wherever that you're watching from, thank you for taking time to join us here. Good evening. Okay, do before Prince after the seminar. I'm hoping to be able to save more money to invest. Watching you from Dubai, but we'll be coming home ending of the year. Your teachings, yes. Rafi never in Dubai. Even pilots, Niagara. There's a pilot in a fake room. Hey, I don't know what to do without you, say Eric. Okay, thank you. Philippa Juma joining from Seshu also. God bless you, Miss Obey. So thank you. Looking forward to move to be more financially disciplined. Yeah. So with your discipline, I told you about that. You're 30 and be. I said, be 30 pa, even go for cry lose lomoka. I was I will change the house all quiet. Betmania capital, and also betmania sikapudu without the abba. A month for Takas and 7 Panamia, Trimunia na kakra. Say, Ubisi, Ghana, the old pesca, obre, but a brochure do drew a betmania kakra now the abba in 10. Mrs. Enwa, Nami a TikTok live. Ranty me, Nubi Bekasai. Bako or say all of a sudden I was starting to TN 40,000 or too good 40,000 or Timmy one home pieces here was safe. Bako so say Nanka or so Cusco or Quabroche and there were Timmy a phone business. Would Timmy 100,000 profit every month. Or because Quabroche now being a cigar, yeah, be the enemy Nanka Cram. It's mainly because most of us don't know where the money is in our country. Sikano imubebre nimbe biawo enitira na make his statements no na ye kasa ama sebe abrochire for 3 million mode because me dura abrochire na menya 10,000 me dura abrochire na menya 20,000 ya na mwa kakra me de mankaramboa ya na mwa because me nkrofo bebre hia ni mpanyimfo bebre sika omobodin I don't think so. You easily will get those monies abrochire. I don't think so. Easily. And a lot of those people are people in business. We own business. But yeah, no one say yeah, they attack especially the school for no. There's a moon pep baby I'll be yesika no moon ko. In internet many times of kekas answer. And all those they show obviously is there anybody who is living at Divine Junction? Hey, Divine Junction. Wow. Okay. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we start our class and to Uba no join Oaha na Untiesika and is Oaha. This one is a paid one. It's not free. We have done a lot of the free seminars. I mean, and the Granamo TV so it's free. Radio so bebre Saturdays, Sundays, almost every time. Yeah, DJ Nyame or for bare fee. All these videos are there. And he said, Sebe, Ubaha, these ones are just for paid ones. It does not mean that use every on paid ones. Don't mean you should. I'm not telling you, be Obi Okra on him class, ABC. Friends are granted was what 24 years or frame me, or frame me for a sinful. Or say, boss, me tear the more kind, and I'm a my dress and my crackle. Let's start the mobile money. Or so you know just or yeah, no man can crank a crack. To a starting mobile money says, yeah, Huska, and was our top moto ibi, and was a year for so young Kuma. First one, or yeah, a Bruna and Koye. Or Sayan Kuma was in Kuman or year, no, 20,000, which is 200 million. Sanokano, 200 million. The panic be brave. And can you imagine I waited 24 years? Now, on our business, our team who search money is significant. And so, Kakrabi Albetibi are not 2 more. Abrabo Besses. And you know what? Now, Sikasemun Koya, the intention is to be progress in your life. You must see progress in your life, in your thinking, in your finances, in your family business, whatever that you're doing. Also, is a sign. And your money only near day. And because also and so tough to have financial freedom. This is money keys. It's very difficult to have financial freedom if you are afraid of mistakes. If you're waiting for perfect time to start, so when your financial freedom, usro so obeyem from so winyabi. And as a usro say obesha aseswa freedom. No. If you're waiting for an investor, a crash of only rubber for more train investor, also because investor on time. If you want those struggling to agree with you, enough for now more train, Bosumi pay or train Bosumi pay. So no no ya train and send away to an amoa. We will have the obey bia no could be so bia train crash and wash us here. When you use when you be that, or down for when you be that. Those people who are in that category many times struggle to have financial freedom. If you don't have financial goals and strategies, many times you will struggle financially. If you don't invest in income generating assets, and if you don't have great work ethics, ono we adwuma kakra bia opese yesresre wo nkofo bi oha uhu de ntia wo munye wo wiase because we adwuma kakra bia na mamuna we adwuma kakra bia na wabre we adwuma kakra bia na complaining we adwuma kakra bia na woko won pebre san nkofo no mo ho ntan to muskam wo de opa hwe wonua bia won pa adwuma no one time mobra ntam mobra kra. If you don't have a network of those who are financial freedom or financial education, your financial environment is very key. So, and if you are wasteful, we'll say sika, and if you're waiting for the government, and I dare say that if you're waiting for God, a lot of these people with this kind of thinking in this kind of category, usually struggle financially. Into so what size to way back community and sabi otabre o sikasemu. And so they say that from 80 to 90% of people give up on their financial dreams. Their dream to become financially successful or to build wealth. Over 80% to 90% of people give up on their dreams, and it's because the journey is tough. And I agree with them. I agree with them because very few people are financially free. I almost hear katia. Almost some day. Almost me atoto almost some year. Almost normal. Almost disikashi and very few people. Very few people are financially free. So if they say that many people give up on their dreams to invest, to build business, to build their financial future, many of them, and they put it as much as 80 to 90%. I agree. Because many people, if you look at their, once I was starting, many of us, we will start working around maybe from 20 years. Many of us will start working around 20 years. What I say, and starting year Jumano, near the bear 20 years. And they say, what the bear 20 years are? Now, many of us will work about 40 to 50 years of our lifetime. So let's say 4 to 5 decades. When they are about 60, 70, very few are financially stable. Especially those who work for, companies who dependent on salary all their lives. Many of them, those who dependent on salary all their lives, many of them never achieve their financial dreams. Abundance, wealth, financial freedom, financial success. They didn't hear because they would give up or they gave up somewhere along the line. Two bones and nipa bebre no ti o isi a wo hwe what pefo a wo de ba bia wadru bia no check your classmates, check your nanfofo, check nipa de bebre. All right, indi ne kwabrana akwa uzafo ani sanity enti se wo ha your online seminars no why be da mayo why online seminars ni be da mayo why be da mayo are you the type of why online seminar ni be da the hina or ye which one of them will be also why any so those were excerpts from your online seminars, and we'll call your website to what obendarko.com.gh or our online seminars copies are there. Obendarko.com.gh online seminars no copies or and even in-person seminars no recordings in our so obey me I send you a message. Financial say what someone dream na wodi ayeye. I can tell you say the way I wash shower dream for so the way I wait me abom modern I shower dream no for and one program and two and it's a sour dream you move below her me also be the atos is here as I buy name say 2070 won tiaka nti na dwuma mu for ayeshi was see those without financial education or my which is true because nipa no bebre no de omunim nyina fasika won say o ye adwuma akatua no ano no nti bibi say no won and I can tell you say nipa no bebre o mo dwen say de ye de waste your time no dodo no wasika sem nkoye nkofo a wo moni abre pe bibi asua a wo mo sesa wo mo hyebre no nkofo a wo mo pe nimde e wo sika ho tambia and intino musika sem asesa. So I was a good evening, senior. Do you know today is 27th and the government has not paid salary. Our friends and colleagues who do not have any financial education apart from monthly salaries are crying. Kudos for this teaching. Yes, because if you are say, I can tell you it depends on the information you have about money. And what translate now we any year pie and crowd sika nimdiano any hosa any okra any ho internet pan bebre twa for mobo no na mfa ho ba bia wote so won kran so watu kwan so kwa bro chire mfa ho se wonni sa nimdia na den so sika sambe totoye and sa den so na yaje ato your homes over all these years all these books I actually radio station, TV station, free seminars, online seminars, them school is to just create this kind of mental capacity, financial mental capacity. And your credit teachings, it goes beyond just the money, but even self-esteem, identity, courage. Because I brought from here, listen. I brought from no man to go akwa ya kan ya na bi modi di agro no. O ma hihye nte se de ye nkwa wo wiase no. Nti wo a obetumade ho ye obi a wo sua de foforo. Omo ntete na omo de ma o ma sori de mo nkra mo de mo ne omo school mo no de entimi nyu free sa no ma no mo de gugu akwa mo de chichire nipa wo mo de especially before profutimi twa before millions bi mu asase so bi mu oposo e bi mu kobu wo mo krom sa system is na omo timi de control sa nipa no say o ma brabo no the way as I normal time as our system is a sign that and it's never happened in history say particular race betima for mu nyina koma yo mo to say moa nti wiase we ya yeyete no we bibinia possible need to ahye no yenka ho nti na wo say everywhere every 10 wo ye bibia bon homodin so be ye free so nti say we obi a wansua saa no ma no a wo dwen say ye kana ya no keke ye nka na ya no keke wo so one part the foforo nsua say wan kasa pa wo de no kore pa no kore ne adwumaden abotre chichiri wo yedie abra wo mo wo bi kro no enough from sir. Now even so what me ayekora na wani je ho no age ho atum na wani aso particularly so wani so se wo no bi a wote Ghana ha na wo bra information o ho no I can tell you that the mental systems do not allow us as Africans to have that kind of success, that kind of achievement, that kind of freedom, whether it's mental freedom or financial freedom, freedom to live your life on your own terms. There are things that are always coming at us. And it's a way you'll be a one sooner than I about coming to our boy. What they are having go for Omojo so Omako Manim Kakra. Particularly Omako school or Matram Richie. So more Casapa na say one year will be a was sooner Sanoma Kanya. One Casa and not just or the Enina when you Nitremo before the just a BBA and so in Sabia Yamonte. No grammar catcher. Would open loosely. Anytime be out here any program, whether it's Ghanaian program, foreign program, anywhere. Anybody or who said in a near fin or polish or Benny Abrofo, now what Jabrofo Tumuno. I can tell you that person's psyche does not respect us. It was in the same breath, but my culture is I see Uncle Fordy and Kano Korean Infi, we are not reliable. But the same person talking in 2 minutes will also praise Abrofo and in the Omaye. That's how dangerous it is. And this is what you see at the pound quachra. Even so, still there will be question mark and there will be battles that you have to do mentally. And I think that the church and my word dream about who so my who di a you free Abrofo and some mental slavery, Nessa no money na you free. Now, my own who said, maybe I will be a bit my bobra. Now, ye dear so here. Now, ye dear, why would do Nyansa and what dream a sheshe? Emphatic brony and your honor. Actually, honor obedience here. And I can tell you, say systems of a man patun to Matimia Yeni, Etimachi in a year, diamond and yaje. Na when you cross all muno, and yet the brony. The young crowd for no crowd be breach church say Abrofo no die womu a I can tell you say dodo no ano ye mu be 99% MY because normal more can you need access to them. So there's it will be better no ka crypto ne stock market and shares in cover no bebre no sa no man crowd wo monte ase no makoye bi. So what I say enti yeah kan ya. And sadly, the air can soon as I or more just money at no, Omokra, Omonsambu. What I say, and to me, I buy no co invest, the air can want to say, Unisika, and so, or you, Ubrana or a lawyer, no, as my air want to say, to you say, you can cross the same. Me was so, Nisika Samonia. Okacher is a one copet, Ponchibi no nya, or doing some moody agro, because only Trimuno, or doing say, ye didn't just say, a man of dollars. It's amazing. It's amazing. And we will be a utadi the I can tell you, so you have this freedom and you enjoy it and you create your own success with normal what you say. And normal ben no I would be to me actually na the brony actually na dream unyam fee no sa no man want tiase kora to bonze Ubumo how mobile 7 how say I'm a corporate person, the corporate company area. I'm a corporate person. We are Juma baby. I is mobile suit number type, and you when you're corporate. Yeah, guys. What you say? And at the orders also waiting me at home. Gondom ready. Who's uncle for or you is or more chain. That is said, we will be good maybe German passport or American passport or something like that. Or Bahanas will need to cook rana me gana way you know join Zadi Pano and him. It's amazing. So it's a constant battle that we have to do. And intentionally, and some I can get a quadrimu pansani yaka. Sebe ya beboa dodo no a. What I say? Unya na sebe abayama na juma yama ne car ne dan no. Wono no onim yedi o. Position na wanya ne yama ne sika. Onye ye. But wa hwe a wo hu da. De wakodi post bi a car ene dan ne sa no ma no a wo tututu kwan no. Take it na wo twa no kora ne nye sika. Into one shed the nim kwan fa so nye sika o. It came with a position. But say wo te se me na wo wana nkasa na wo create wa brabo. Na wo totu sika sem dru ba bia tim say wo nsuro na wo na wo bia no. Sa nim die no. Ngofo na wo mo no ngofo chichire o mote so o mo ni bi. Juzo ko bi so mo a oda form. What I say? The war ye adwuma bi atua ne ka. Sa nim bia ye kan ha no wo ni bi. And we are talking of the millions. What do I say? And millions, no. Yeah, that formula and microphone mu ye no. Yen yet me for much chirep enya sasu ya huno no sa nim de no. Na yen ye betimi de sa millions na money pa no do no. What do I say? Oh, yet one city need 2 city I the shase. But why in about 20 years also who say wo ko nim. Na nim de be da also unya na wo de toto sa no ma no ko nim. Sa de into the join the seminar way. Millionaires map and Ubetia said the entire catcher. What I say, and your book many a catcher. A Zado Mania who and yet, and you know, because you need Tibo much. What I say, that trap and pimsa, and Tina catcher was no cry, no crack, if any agro. What I say, and your book kick it, and yeah. You don't want to be bro. You can here to maybe win him, but my number dream, my number one is so. Nyama ye can memfeni agro, but be join me to change your life, to change your thinking, to change the way you look at life in general. I'm telling you. And when we are talking of millions, we are talking of millions. You are creating millions that will need access to loans. We need access to shares. We need access to venture capital money. We need access to all of those. But we build TPP. Nyansa was so nya ubetimi di achechere sa ate because me say we ase we dey broni no the other achechere me financial structure no bibidi nka ho. Bibidi nka ho. Se me o jime chinyi a wo dey hwe omo top companies e wo we ase nyina na fa percentage a before ka ho. Hwe omo billionaire list na hwe percentage a before ka ho. A continent of over 1.350 or 1.4 billion people. Na nkrophobia 300,000, ebi me 200,000. Womono say womono ye be 90% of those who control wealth in Ghana. Oh, you say before come. And you can because of the format na my na o ma so ne so no. A wo pese wo de sa format na nante. What do I say? Ntie formula na different. And obe year fa chiri. Asabi obi de bosia ne ehwa amonya 1 million. Asa wo so do nyansa. Enya 200,000 me dwen say wabo modern sin dey wode bosia ene o dey asoso ne sa system bia ya chechira ma no woda no no nti o nze broni nye ska no be kire o sesi nye ska different no bi o broni kro mo nye ska no be kire o sesi nye ska different because one no yi sa tools no sa systems ne structures ne support na I say wo zero crank a bibiti no eno na enkrofo no bebre nya hu ye to bon so ya no makeka nyina abom. But I can tell you in terms of financial systems that control the world, we really not part of it. Until you know, see a pekwan, a befaso, yes, you see a bit much a ye. Ye dear is the obedi, the obey, the normal person in an you be, said own now will be answered what me, and only ye. I'm just as I ye dear, so be in the to so far will be for dinto so, we a chrome how bit my. A quiet and crofon be bread, you chrome ha, sebe. On team training din won ko share a friend say financial one wealth managers bia no no ye na juma watim bia ye no sanyansa no the certain is that sani pa ye ya Young Crawford na brony atete wo no kra adwen say omo de krono na yeye. Omo de apobo, omo koton cocaine. Nti ye mu no, ye before no de baby abefa bia so wodi hia so ayeye. Bibi wo akire. Nti sua de foforo se be ya obetima di cause hia nye. And so akọ school so unko school. Sa calls na yesua no. Eno ne ye ka che so ye bibini na sa wan sua sa no mana. Oboa, uni yeda, I'm telling you. Nti wo de tra okro mu sa wo pe. Wo pe investor. Wo pe hwan wo ye brofo. Be hia wa che. Wo de tra New York. Na tra wo hu nkrofo akọchiechi o mo se na dis kama o. So pe capital na de ashe business ase. Wo be che. Cause ye de no nko. Over many fee nyina mente se Ghana bank bi interest loan interest 2% da. Mente bi da. What I say into kwai fa so die o ha na different. Nti to ma church school no ene de wo hwe internet no so abrofo na church no. So ne so. So ne so a obetie. But ahoden ni ma obetimi da ba obra. What I say? Yes, so me didn't come up in that. Thank you. And yet, it my culture was a formula no eda here. Inti journey be money millionaires map how to make millions on your own terms. Inti journey number is 0246631874 or 0544920507. Or 0509490995. Tembia itaye seminar ni bi. Johnny bi money mere nesu ade. O de aze. O bi say ade na ojiska. Nti entra ha ma kire bibia free yanko radio so TV so. Na internet no kura wonim de etua. Eti ebi o ha be jiska. En ye yankasa kura na ye di free. Ye choice na de ye free. O de o ye ka o ye nkonya o fanye. Efra enye free. Opamade enye o fanchiche. Ono aduane mfanchiche de ye kan man krofo die wo be say the internet jiska knowledge is a product. That's all you don't know. Knowledge is a product. Na yabo itrimpo say no yen krofo ehia bibi nti yen nwere so chen every now and then the pen you betimi there. And I can tell you so we will be a person utumponko ni mo and as humpum to a. Don't play with the knowledge that we share here. Don't play with it. Every one of them. Don't play with it. There's value. Me sunya sem na ekoye obu a say o ma share obi me na connected. Or mami product me cotton or introduce me ama obi or mami machines. Why say mo bebre me send me message me pay number. It's the platform that we created. There are people that you have met that you're doing businesses with because of what we do. And those are all values that we create. And so person creative wealth is the connections, is the information. The information, the connections. And this old person here so then there is no knowledge. And when there is no connection, people struggle. What do I say? Money or Millionaire'S map. That's all who say wabrabo no koso or no me tumpon. That it's not magic, it's just something that you can predict. The means because the normal statistics are because normal watching and no one eventually a day do brabo. And it's also around papa and as a wood and this MPP. Men said wabrabo besis. Also around papa now have seen wabrabo sick as someone says. Oh, here no papa, also around papa, man come on a OT. O sick as someone says because the OT them first come and 5 year dear home. Nti the person is sikasem ni ye die kɔ nanim no utie sikasem utie ye die sem na efo ehohoro wadwen no to wo afes ba afa wonya sika na de din sem no wonya sika wi afa wodwen ho ansa na wa yisu sika no bon say automatically na wabrabo ne sesa na sa no ba na ye nkrofo ni nima mo de akwahye sunzum no but ye die enye sunzum bia mema so mo ba bia ntreke enye sunzum mboa se sunzum anko no won ton sobolo kan enye sunzum Benyaska normal woton normal sekwan fisika so fa eba so fa so ba onsem ani se osi etoto sika sem ene be mo anya bie woni hwe ton na sika bia ma onsem a ebe hia. It's as simple as that, which means that o start say woton kosua o sika sem besesa o ton tade o sika sem mesesa bibia we bia nipa de sika be hwehwe wo no wonim sika so hwe kakra bi a obedi sika ni bia wote nka bia no wo ton bibi o ye bibia nipa de sika hwehwe no eni to ye bi o hiani eni de ni sika sem onye wonni hweye eni tan sika sem onye yame a mo bi so medi hia na obi so medi sika emeye sika ni ye nipa de wo ye ene kire so obedi ya na se wonni ya happy and because financial information is no man wo fom no na man krofo bi atumfu tragu nipa bibre ni entia mo di hia nti ba ko te asese ya onim se na busua de ya ka kyerem so obi ani yeda enye no kore da busua bia ni hwa de entia busua na ebre ni zuko busua ni nim sika ho ntoto ye enye sunsun bia na ebiti busua no dabi sika ho ntoto ye no wa nya bi obi an kyerɛw eni ntina wo sika samunye wo ye wadwen se obe penim de o sika ho a o sika sam be gina bonsam bia ni ba bia o ka kyerɛ o se na de ndie mo aya ro obi ha yam ngo na wo ba je se no de efre so so ayima mu ne ba ya na se so efre abusuam se me ma side se me papa side me mame papa o ne papa all those odwen se o be ye bi o abusuam a se o ye so nka ba ye ni bi o abusuam enim de ekuta wo. It's as simple as that. It ends on that. And that is what some people are telling you is not enough. It is enough. If you improve your financial information, your financial knowledge, your finances will improve. It's as simple as that. It's not magic. It's not anything. And it's a nipani be brady adansi. Because the moment you open my house, you computer man make I say, because me call computer school. A chapa papa ni be a computer ma watch me. Because we have free Macintosh, we have Windows, machine be your bony ding, we a mouse, we a cursor, or we a folder. I check this is like the 90s. I check. Me de me hoko tua sika. Ema wo mo kire me. Achimota market. Achepa I think before you cry say be go university. Na me ko sua typing. Ti me type ko tua sika ko sua. Bibia opeso hu bia yesua. Opeso edit video yesua. Graphics yesua. Opeso tonyo peso bo keyboard me bo keyboard na me ko to books nyina wo ho na me sua music notes no. Yesua. Bibia onim ye bia na yesua. Ndi bibia wonim ye no so wo sika samo nya che se wo sua. It's as simple as that. It's a skill, it's a mindset, it's a disposition. What do I say? And you won't free sa normal we say krom ya no futuro no doso ma to futuro na go. It's amazing. So especially ko TikTok ho pa na hwe nsema ni pe kafa ni papa nhira nyame dia ma ya dwe ntimi nkoso na ye de sepe adwemu ani hanti ade a obi ate ase kra ye nkwan pese ye de kohye bibi intimate makacho so pese so san sikasem a entete na sikasem no na ye because on tete ye na ye nimde na okuta wono ye mfa nye. It's not complicated. It's not anything complicated. I can tell you that. Because we have gone through all those processes until you bet me join your seminars and memfani agro. It's a brabo minimesikafo bebra every day or join. Be me sikafo for more companies dan kese and so every time be I would ya. Ubo kra no mo yem ngoma. Say your seminar be our time pair or be joining. And so say anybody who millions every month. Was it time be a me hwa me nya adwen foforo. The work and the encrofoka. And mammy, I came for front of Mr. Tessame and many business ideas be brave him. And so if you compare the returns are nipaninya, business is every month by ideas, connections are when you know any do between had on him say is something that you can quantify, it's invaluable. You can put value on it. That's why they continue. And the reason they continue to do well is because they are always looking for something to renew their mind. Ohiani nsuahwe intina na brabon sesa enyansa na si osika ho to odwen se ni tina enye ba nim de onimpa minim obisa oso mi de me yade pa na brabon na enkoye na mesampa ode woni nyame ntra ko de beka bia obeka ode nti wonkoye ode ase nti wa brabon no nkoye abrante etiniye enye utina enye ena enye Ghana wotintia ena osika sembe sesa anya abrochira okoye o What is responsible for you improving in your finances is your financial knowledge. It's as simple as that. And into that, a brochure does not come close to sell person deal. But because you're informed, no, that's why we confuse no man. Ye die any visa, any se ukuta British passport. And so now the British for Nagasa Bibre will be a bruni kuta ya wono hokuta passport. Na Brabon who so will be to Canada says here we bruni Abrabon who so because the information is not there. So ututu sika some ye. It has nothing to do with passport ekutawo. I can tell you. The best in of us be Africa and how I Holland. The best we can do is that will be our own embassy in Ukuta passport. But I say usika sembese sano. Because any Jumana we in 18 hours in the chesa usika sembese sano. Wait. Nazo kontra 25 years in this. Still is gazaman in society. As so ye oda Juma, we Juma Yunumi and Sa, Wakontra America, New York City. We Juma Yunumi and Sa, as one quite Juma 2 weeks crying out of form. So any passport ne kutauno no any visa de kutauna nimdiena wono. That's what is responsible for who you become, where your finances are. And someone no ye catch say listen enti no ma ye kire ne ha no as a matter of fact esika ne ye chiche ne sa no say to adwen no ma koso wonto ani ni tem bia bonze account musika dem tem bia bonze won kire nkofo ehuru fast won suro kra because you are making right decisions. And once you continue to make right decisions, your success will start to show. Because this kind of knowledge, they compound. The more wotie, ototo no man no say yedie no. So yedie no, and they said they akwara wa won fofra wo man no fo, o man no fo, o man koko, o man we bonza akwara no nyina wo hu but wo nyini. And I say wo akọ gym. They say wo jump bonza e body need built it, but it's not instantaneous. That's why you build your life. And so, baby, and team who's will be no way. I'm say, hey, you don't know. Even so, lotto cry, you bet 100 million this year. So, only Muhunyans are 5 years. Footballers all this around the world traveled everywhere. And then after so football, no, just 5-10 years afterwards, I started saying. Because nyansa no de bechechere no ni bi football na no nimbo who politician and net MP why parliament be 10 times with depose minister whatever sisi dying I never free power just 5-10 years you be degrading was that him getting no ni bi it's as simple as that nim dia ye di no ni bi position no nya ka football na no obona na etua ne kaye. We a surgeon and etua ne kaye. We a contractor no nya big contract. But we need him dia yeti to duska. What do you say? And nipa ne bebre ni bisa wo. Ba kono kra obi kra na brofo de no na opeso ode nante. And so betete wonsa, betete wokon. Because the ono ankasa ode na mo no. Bini okromi ya tibidi kwa mnabenda ako osofo uni kasa nyabete oh
ya tiao boss ena chiama mama marini wabijwa fo mo he savri
yes sir
that's it 7 years out de mayeno abua bebre anytime we binya kwenya over live scene we have chance nkwa dia we come and watch enye sa nso kra ni hu a ade chia ebekwa akohwe na baby a odi be sisi ano adwen na nkasa no wade sua bo no ama ya hu se ne fidi adwen ne ma no ye adwuma ye nimde enti no se wan develop adwen with nimde pe e ma wo ka echi enti na sikafo no still o mo ko 7 years no because who say every day biano near mafufro na eba na baby a ombeshia biano there is something new a omusia enti no wontimi ntina wo comfort zone nkasa minim bibia no wonim bibia sa there are certain things a wonya hu ye but one fa ho anhye nim die mu na one connect with amanfo a you will never know and no he omo ye good footballers now you can be a good footballer wonim bobo pa but one trainer won't mean deliver ye. The same applies to musicians. Near yes, you in nyom to ye born no ne talent ye nyom to. So one practice ya you mess up. And tina idea bia won't practice no. Won't mean deliver ye. The same applies to bia nisika semu yende. Na just say what the sin who so person man haunted ye. Nti nneɛma a woyɛ adeɛ wɔ mu no ɛyɛ suahunu ne nimdeɛ bi na wadi vote wo time nti na wotumi yɛ. Nti nneɛma a wokyerɛ yi wohwɛ result a ɛba no a ɛyɛ nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmadi vote ɔmo ho to your teachings. Nti sɛ woandi vote wo ho na wopɛ sɛ woda sɔre te sɛ neɛ ɔmo ka kyerɛ yɛ nanka bi a biribiara bɛkɔ yie ama yɛ ne deɛ a it's not like that because nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ ɔmo de ahyɛ yɛ mu a ɛnte saa. Kɔpem sɛ yɛ start sɛ yɛnya wo teachings yi bi a ama yate saa nneɛma no ase. Nti wo teachings leader, in fact, we are not joking with it. Yɛde yɛ adwuma ɛna ɛyɛ adwuma nso. Nti no nea ɔpɛ sɛ ɔhunu mpuntu power na abrabɔ mu a ɔde wei yɛ adwuma no deɛ I think sɛ ɛbɛboa no. Dan sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔdi akyi na yɛdie na ɛha yɛ na ɛwɔ. Nea ɛbɛma wadi yie no nso ɛno na ɛtwa gu sisi yi. Na nipa a ɔmo wɔ life yi sɛ nke bi ɔmo discuss ade foforɔ bi a wobɛhu millions thousands na ɔmo wɔ so agorɔ nko a nti no nyɛ easy nti no ɔmo hunu nokora wei ne deɛ in fact mo nsom yie yɛ no yɛasom aboa yɛn nti wa wo nso ayɛ ready sɛ wopɛ sɛ wosesa w'abrabɔ no wosom a ɛbɛboa wo nso nti seminar ne deɛ always bi a woyɛ a sɛ bosua koraa ne yɛbɛkɔ akɔbɔ ne abɛsua. Because it helps. It helps. Obi si na Mr. Obi oji musika or ton book or yes seminars. Sure. You will call what you run how we tear scans and what. Obi say me what 10,000 men fanya day. Enti then kana was anim dia na wo dwen say ka be busa nipa ne say wo ma 10,000. Because knowledge na nkasa no wa ma ya tia say a product.
Yeah.
Nti sɛ woanhunu saa nneɛma no na wode ɔte hɔ no na wɔayɛsi no hwɛ ɔno koraa wɔngye sika Mr. Obi wɔngye sika wɔmfa sika ntaata obi a wɔnha obi a nneɛma no a nnipa nya firi mu no ɛnyɛ ɛho sika ne nsɛm na ɛsɛ mfiamfia wei a wɔgye saa 200 ne 300 ne dabi because if you really understand the value of the teachings na wɔnte aseɛ nneɛma no a wɔyɛ no mpo deɛ ɔde kyɛ. And those of us now, in fact, you do teachings na chini dear. They be you be do one dance here. Na ya bo de European so achiro mo a omo pese omo se sama mabrabo. Enti boss ya damasi. In fact, munya na nka mo amfa mo de kame ya nka bia ye mu bebre ho no man nka bibia ye korumpo nka yenye de ye ndi ho no. Enti ya be damasi pa. Ye be si bom no bi fukro nso aba.
Yes, sir. You said that was it. So, thank you. Yeah, until seminar 31st August, which is Monday, online seminars. Usually at the end of the month here, online seminar. Open so join here 0246631 874 0246631 874. Was it to Casa?
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir, boss.
For me there.
Okay.
Chairman Marie.
Yes, sir. Obete.
So, chia team for you na. Dr. Sabu me chia. Na anyway there. Maybe I make us all my here. It's answer if you have to be mounting beer or they are doing na now. Why na media presented to Ghana how can send be. Also, we born you be. Also, no be charged enough for you. When in channel for no assist you, no cast and you know. Aquarium town. After whom you answered about to know or there could be no talk assess. That's right. Secret to me, no. It is a woman in the face guy, if I crow a domo. I was when he said, or they are doing in an amount. And the legend, the can say, if we are there, so open him there. Biamika say, failure to plan is a plan to fail. So put him the pet. That is why I say one person the own person be the was as we so. Only why you say ahoto opa ahoto. Na nimdie ene die bibia nimdie ne de bobra. nanso so ɛnam ntete a yɛde maa yɛn nti legend ɔn sɛ yɛkyerɛ yɛn ma yɛhu ne sɛ kɔmfɔnɔkye ɛkɔmande akonnwa firi wiem baa no deɛ ɛntumi ansi ɛno koraa yɛ fetish na mmom yɛsan kyerɛ ame agye atom sɛ wɔwɔ tumi ne ɔbaa di nkɔmmɔ ma ɔbaa no gye tom ma ɔbaa no bɛyɛ bɔne ama bɔne aba wiase wɔwɔ no a wɔkasa de yɛgye di na mmom kɔmfɔnɔkye ɔkɔmande akonnwa firi wiem de yɛnyi di hwan na ɛde saa deɛ bɛyɛ yɛn we are the first creatures bibini we are the first creature to live on the planet earth because yɛnsua deɛ nti yɛnim every other human race biara comes from black but those of us na mo free yɛn mu na mo kɔ pɛ ndimdeɛ foforɔ na mo de baa na mo de bɛ capture yɛn ɛna mo de bɛ take over ɛna mo de akyerɛ ɔmo atwist yɛn kasa yɛn nimdeɛ na yɛn yɛ wɔ no yɛsɔre a yɛsi broni na ɛbɛkyerɛ yɛn nyame broni nyama ɛne yɛ wɔ the word onyankopɔn hwan na adwene sɛ kwan bɛ na ɛfa so ɔyɛ kwan ne nya the word onyankopɔn legend onyankopɔn ɛyɛ words akɛseɛ mmiɛnsa na yɛaka abɔ mu yɛadwene nkɔɔ so yɛaka ɛkasa no yɛka adeɛ bi a ɛso a yɛde word bi twa toɔ nti bɛte yɛsɛ kuropɔn yɛde pɔn no ɛtwa toɔ no kyerɛ how great the thing is adeɛ biara yɛsusu sɛ tumi wɔ mu biara yɛfrɛ no onyame ɛna yɛwɔ ko na ɛhyɛ mfimfini gyina hɔ baako ɛkoro nti onyame baako a ɔyɛ pɔn ɛno na ɛma yɛnya onyankopɔn na yɛtwitwa so na ɛnyɛ onyankopɔn nti buroni nya mmaeɛ no ne yɛnim sɛ nyankopɔn bi wɔ hɔ no na ɛbɔ wiase akankasa mu yɛwɔ kasa bi a yɛka sɛ ɛnyɛ nyankopɔn na ɛma nkwa na mmom nyankopɔn ne nkwa onyankopɔn no ɔno ne nkwa nti sɛ yɛwɔ nkwa deɛ a kyerɛ sɛ nyankopɔn wɔ yɛn mu adɛn nti na yɛgye di sɛ adam asefoɔ ɛna ɛwɔ israel mmom ɛba bɔne deɛ a yɛgye di sɛ adam asefoɔ ne wiase nyinaa ɛbaa sɛ nyankopɔn twusu nipa no adam asefoɔ no bɛkɔdii israel nti bohu sɛ adam bɛwo ebel wei ne akyerɛ sisa no a bɛsi abraham so ɔmo ne israelfoɔ no na mmom ɛba bɔne deɛ a ɛsɛ adam na awo wiase nipa nyinaa nti wiase nipa nyinaa yɛ bɔne mem dɛ menyɛ de bɔne ni mmom ɔmo a mogye di sɛ ɔmo yɛ ade bɔnefoɔ no ɔmo ɔbaa mem dɛ menyɛ de bɔne ni because menim deɛ nti a nyankopɔn abɔ me sɛ ne suban ne ne sɛ so na mebɛ condemn me ho it is absolutely not understandable say I didn't see that being Yankopon says to me, I'm the image and the likeness of God. But I become inferior because I'm a black person. These are the things I would say there is something wrong with the message we have. In our JHS schools now, they don't learn history. History ni JHS calendar association, curriculum association. And so omusua French. Omo de yede. And na nipa na edi animu no they are being miseducated. Bibia ni hono mo omo ni di akire biem because omo no they are just serving the agenda of the white man. There's this video of you and this man, Mr. Makenini Renchi, on Peace FM. No, Okase. Now, black man now, oye leader no. The mindset in the me a brony mindset is like said Benz is here. Near two Benz and editico engine see Benz in him. Can't see what they are a Benz, but a movie the house is a tico na movie. And that is what is happening right now. Our leaders are just serving the white masters' rules. And some of the history that they are teaching us is almost twisting. Mamifa we end it. Mako this slave site or Nigeria, Badagry. Mako hopping. Na tour guide no dear no. There was a how do I well be honoma and no sense you edema slaves no. According to the tour guide no, I'm a cotton, he was a matured man, about 70 years. Also, those days, when the slave masters were there, no mudi a droby goons winning at the man slaves in the nom. No man no more refuse among. So they don't even remember anything again. Recently, I watched the video. I'll be the same Burana. Can history be say, Yen and Nanum, the way to a Buran no more yet. Yet rituals be also at Nipa no man no more if you know matter or more their map. So this person is telling lies. Say Yen and Nanum, a yes, I did and say a beton, Yehu Nipa their map. It's all because that person was fed ill history. And also feed this history need their man for. And the about the side generation by Benina because yen and anum the tongue ye in a now so yes sir. We call it slave trade. No crime it wasn't a trade, it was a war. And you may not be so because I didn't know a trade and panny a tongue. I didn't know or more capture slaves or more change a good woman nine months. Because they knew that if they leave them, they will fight back. And Africans, we have that spirit of resistance. There's no race are more resistant spirit than Africans. Only be beginning they ultimate last year quickly now also, then they will come back to you again. And the Brunino who that's why they started using chains. And now they are not using chains again. Only before we can say, we will say, if you want to destroy them, just give them bread and circuits. Circuits, it's like a stadium. Those days now they share that gladiator films, Sa arena no to call women and friend circus. So it's for entertainment. And then what are then they use for the actually entertainment. Musician will show we will have the actually legend. Yeah, that's it. Utuma Brunifo. Yame Adomo Monday. Millionaires map. Yeah, what a coin be a fast with the send afare for na pofo na moko pona they have a map they use when you say me fa ha meko east me fa ha meko west me fa ha meko north. If you fail your map you will lose your way and you will never get to your destination. If you fail your map you will lose your way and you will never get to your destination. Enti yemra ni emisua the millionaires map nyame adma Monday 300 Ghana cedis na man nye sika bia broso ma wo de kwatena ba ho no ma e betima to san ba ko pe bottle ba ko pe e be se ba de betina hanum na besua de a e be da otrim onkwa na nyina wo ba no na nyina ba be didi so na mi sure legend me kwa go bia ba
Sharp. Yeah, that's it. And I'll say it to you, that's it. Okay, thank you. Ajimakasa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Legend, Michelle, name Emma Marie.
Yes, a boss.
Na we know so you online seminar no. You jump and so you if you hunt them until my opportunity no ending come.
Oh.
Na e say me Mr. Danso.
Danso, yeah.
Send me break home na yakohwe ne. Until by the time I buy it's not more free until.
Yeah.
But my opportunity and network kakra na eno na my first in-person seminar na me me banti no. My name is Mr. Fred, Mr. Wuni Mo, Mr. Fobi Mo.
That's right.
They didn't come on here. The Prof Dante Munina didn't come on Kakrania.
Yeah.
And I hope the next one there. And I mean him say na maybe no na me might be done. Some names say be extend this.
You try so.
I mean him say be extend this. And but a boy me maminya clients kakran so how me electricians near there.
That's right.
Me ma complimentary cars kakra.
Wow.
And so see how they my relocated fully. Major trade near Makakra.
You know,
see, Yami boy next month in a baby shop.
Yes, sir.
Let's send you videos, maybe no share.
All right.
I now me reporting on online seminar, everybody.
Nara kwaba.
This year. And who's that? More for Bianca, my background. So usually me Frank, I would think more Frank on my background. And I bet you have a major tree.
You know.
And me come next person about.
Yes, sir. That's the way. That's the way of worth, actually. The waba oh you know, and then the day, and then the day. They could be a genamusa copy him sebejira. Yes, there's no other way.
Now, when you say legend, Honon Sono, market Honon Sono, Yana, and Kofo catch him, say, almost on your back of capital.
Yani, Omeko. So, you are going to go for a poison.
But petrol say, M1, my anum, he say, Bia,
one to us.
And our quaba now, so you call Hobina.
Moment to us. What Ghana, when himself bridge the what Ghana, and it seems dream of bridge. So, we wow. Ghana near one quadrille that. Just walk out here on when him that get on dental bro himself pretend he has something special. Bro. What the bro? That's why I say
legend. Okay.
Yo, you know what I say? Just walk out here, Ghana need beer. My brainwash here, but deadly. Don't know. To what he had. Say Babroni ho. When him so quite heavy. Say Brony say or only yamin in Ayabako. The baby a brunette no heavy. I mean, say go for say heavy. Tina Jenny dear is damage. Yeah. We need 100 just about 1 or 2. And a bit my reasonable say maybe a brochure is different. Will be or tea beer and himself just a wood drop brochure the beer. What it is? And then we got to be a brochure. I would tell you that would tell the other was sorting. A different from the other one who called you when you home to was it. Oh, you know, great that. You can't be a winter to the main. Got your casa.
Yes, I was on the phone.
I was actually in Mukuraka. When I'm busy, alcohol. Was it a bit? Will be a won't call now, at least me, my alcohol. What was actually me? So, just critical. No information. Just
so sad.
Me feeling.
So sad. Yes, a person where that's it. Yeah, that's ye. I brought you some idea. This is what by when I'm in the Nyansa, Siahunu, and apotre our my na what a thing we very free and so. I never why ya dream it will be neuroplasticity, and how our adrenaline on the neurons aligned with each other with the right pattern. Now a lot of us are focused in life now. Yahu ni idea boy. Na yahu yamudru. In the ye no so sa e wum say asem na ko. And so the opposition no omo ye greater force. And yen so ye wadwuma ye nyame adoma akonya ode ma nje bese the Millionaires map. Onwoma we na mafa amehwem na mehu a little something small about near okay. Na no crap creating Millionaires chapter 16 book we unyan kanya mesero wow book unyan pay financial assistance nya suppose na for penny kwabra obeda ko na atro e patro pebito ne bo onye den in fact that section what they will be a kind of numeric just a few sentences you will love it and it's very true na say enye humpo ne adwene biom. I'm just hoping say maybe so I'm be joining nko ade a be register man krofo bi so adwen yen because now we are into building other people. Who can say say greatness is lifting others up to be whichever way possible betimi dey afoforo a o maso yemre na o betimi o betikasa at least ono a old man fato ho no a o betimi that things okay me the map we anantia me twenya me map me twen ban a map me twen moa me ofa Canada bebo me nyina map ni bia emfa into there is another map that's actually in line with our financial system a bibini etigana ha obetim dia adwuma Is it a hydrator? Oh, Hana, Obetinia Boamana, hydrator. A per se hydrate, a ginger, no, any other, because Bosie body, me planting farm, so me in-law, mammy, way I do, or buy me, no, ne mammy, or a farmer, pa. Wabuame through other farmers, ye dear body, come 4 acres. Nti me pe hydrated din ye pese afi body na ebuna afi sebi ne afofo sa no ye bit me ne powder na ya process na afi ye bon de room kwa e be sense say through your network a lot of people are reaching us nyasa person for me to so am sorry people are connected from different places, the ginger, the stem cell food supplement, a lot. You are really creating millionaires. And make us say, ye better was ye mananya anon kwa ni yeda wase na nyamisha onye non kwa ye fam de bi betimi aye ama afoforo nso anya nyansa ne ntiase nhunumunumu hu nimde a wode mane mu no ye nso ye beye opani a woni agi atum nyame yadom akwasi ade obetuja course eba ne oma register for yen in-person seminar. It's more of health, a very free screening. A very casafa pomodona fee. Later, finally, Mr. Uni, Abuay, digesting your mind. But make us say, oh, Hana pay. I kill the books in Libya, Western region, Oba, Rich Brand Enterprise, deliveries. The Bia will be our Western region. Dunkwa, Takwa, Bogo, so, Takra de, Atanku, Inchi, the BNE, even a wow, tea and cow, banging. But on bands now are Kumasi City Mall, Accra, more, happy a year, Achimota Mall. Ofa numbers here, me boss ya, which mini yakasa. Na fe, Yayenshi Shaman Saka. Books, 16, a bit so, Nam Kwan so ever. I've seen Bamboo Effect, any other ones. I know Senche. Katepani more de pa. Wow, unya latest book no Pibikan, in fact. Sikana des yenioma yenioma na afi na makai o kan se mi se ayede na doctor fo busa obi a ba hospital ono yare na oyare na obusa na djuma oye de ayede no kure wo djuma oye be kire drugs ye de ma paracetamol kra 100 Ghana wo ni o 2 cd nti no kwasem ti fanamba na oni ens eninsa wo so ne ma onsanka nya support na for pani kwa brother ko ni books ni bi 0245 049373 0245 049373 and that's 0548 188948 and WhatsApp opening obina kwa 0246631874 mama ya register na adwada yenshia about this. I'll be available on this segment in mama yenshia ohene wonkwaso ya da tensha mama Marie ne abusu
Obete. Koyo edawase. Wow. Freddy Kasa.
Mr. Obin, good evening.
Yes, sir, boss.
Michelle, it's here for you now. Once again, monthly seminar. Now you're a fan of Nimdia. Also, TSS said you got textbooks. Any free, no. Sasuna, it was a year I say at Mr. Obin seminar. Obabitia. Na smooth yearning na nurse my shining Christ with more no. Say home air bamfa so. Yani kofuru efisi se oko TikTok, YouTube, no all this social media na enye free o. Internet service charges na yetete de ma nkofo. So ti ase. Inti osimu hu say seminar or yen especially paid ones no. And no a life of his own because save you if be intellectual property nyeni na no ba be hwegu free one so keep it no or paid ones or BB a coin so especially with this millionaires map no menu enye de eni hu ni aso ate na edi ho dance otwam ho honom a check cry save you mimi de mani akọ hu bi otwam ɛwɔ hɔnom akyɛ yi nti no so wabɛkyerɛ roadmap ne deɛ ɛwɔ so bɔ mmɔden na wobɛkɔ TV sɛ bio me nua no nti yɛsɛ no yɛhia biribi a yɛfrɛ no frɛ Marie sɛ bi a sɛ ɔmo so ma yɛ akwankyerɛ ne adɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ deɛ mopɛ akwankyerɛ obi a mpɛ sɛ ɔde no akɔ find ne own party nti no akwankyerɛ na ɔde atɔ no anaa bɛbɔ wei deɛ ɛsi school foɔ ebom na ɛba ne mɔ because ɔmo deɛ ɔmo fɛ ɔka wa sɛ ɔpɛ template nti no template na ne template na the format wo ɛno ana ɔde ba bɛtɔ nti wei deɛ ɛsi school foɔ ne bi ama paa deɛ a ɔmo ama bebree deɛ ano na mmerɛ bɛhɔ paa because template ne format na na ɔde bɛtɔ ama ɔmo no nti once again these seminars no adeɛ baako a we should understand say Mr. Ben has taken a lifetime. So you for 20 years. It's almost half of his life. No, dear, adienti. So utia amana and what say a dear yoya. Enina your course sunyani say no. Me drive for a crowd na your coy me do hono. Me kutia because juma oye. Even though our yen free, most of them were any free. There are some things or the pay or kahwa. I was so now kutia. If anything, you are showing say you support what he's doing. Now, the immediate chat to off topic. Me free barber shop. Me be remwa na me who say wab online no. Mr. Ben, ye wo juma wo krum hanum ye wo especially ye mrantie no. Ye wo big problem with them. Unim si mi yimiti no mrantie mienu nkomodie no se bio aware sem ne nema nko a me de say no didi kan komo na ya ne me fa no ho na the man me jump into the conversation say abrantie no so yosofo last minute there na nke wo se ye ma abrofo no ye wo se ye ma omudi yeso ye wo se ye se no mka no wo se ye ma omu ko na nke wo se ma abrofo ne ko na wo se ye ma omudi yeso and about no so say me de bakasa asem ni sa o say na we say ma abofo ko na ka say wait a minute mo a young men and be so almost say 300-400 years or metina han who so mu si factory back 300-400 years or metina 1924 and no musi hospital so it is here and I make a chom say unim say no mutmeche or painful no more de ahoma I saw or painful nensa the one horse left side, one horse right side. No map pie or motor, no man move na open for ni yamba na yato form. Every no mutiodi, no more sheminam say Munsia history. Don't make utterances just because we feel say bia nyama nko yenti you make utterance. Na mbiza okay, meti ase u pesi broni anka pesi broni ni tena ha say e rule 2026 I didn't omunka say so much said before che into prices of raw materials no for once your best standard as before in sky I didn't know money sir omunya che one secondly I didn't na industries akesi almost sisi wo wiase no mposi si bo echa no mbesi bi ma Africa raw materials no muti odina ka say this is the last time I'm ever ha on be make isa or trans no se muni made a mo yan chechem because more at your age in the next 30 years more number be leaders and if you have this mindset I didn't now call Danny 3% man how
and how
and what the 3% stands for because of such mindset I was really upset with them all.
Yeah, wow. So many.
And mukra phone, and I wasn't surprised. Muka say I'm not surprised. Say you owe yourself for. And I will be for L4 or that backward for 4 abruchenia. There's some money broniat and besides money broniat happen. They couldn't answer. So only broniat based on what now make this assumption. Yes, me Abrofat na 23 years. Baby, I met is predominantly Caucasian. I know who they are. OECC for number 1. That's their nature. Because yanka OECC for 2020. So then on say okay, say the member free SMC free. It be a market rate, no. Any idea? On my fair price. So that's
yeah, on your that. On say I am a vote. I am a fufu. No say Ghana na yomu de yo. On say omu to be chire. Sami gen fini wa hamu se na so we fa mo ho be. Now say Ghana no de. Ghana no a problem.
There are some things I don't
mean. Support me. Yeah, go for no more.
Ghana there are some things that we see deep history. And yes, you don't say it in the open.
Yeah.
There are some things that Michelle one-on-one, I'll tell you something. Your problems with as a race, no. So and these are young men. I was really disappointed in them. Say, wow.
No, but that's a common table. The poor, the rich, the educated, the uneducated, the traveled, the one who's not traveled. It's common thing that what people say.
And yeah, if this the
3%. Professors. Yes, old professors. Maybe they say the same thing. Maybe now I share. I did 15 years. Now I share. Channel been a brony be or swab Ghana da. Or better Ghana no. A lot of Ghanaians wish send Cabrofon waha. Now Africa will never develop till the end of time. And me peke omo email na me send the producer no message. Say, how could you let somebody say that?
And I won't push it back.
Oh, that was the person's opinion. Into best send me nipa email. It was sending me email, no American. And I'm sending the message say you came to Ghana and this is what you saw. Have you ever taken responsibility? Well, that is my opinion. I'm saying your opinion is wrong. And so you're not because you buy we'll be share cratch for no be. Once I don't know so one share history now. The way
Obi Sunday interview be of yenwe obe seminar Kumasi. Me Oko interview FM station. Now unpako interview a mixed race lady. Now some more minister interview now. Oh, I wasn't happy.
Joy FM, Derek.
That
was disastrous. This girl is very ignorant. No, Mecca. I'm European, so that side of you.
I come message. Oh, I am here fancy Derek and piano.
This stuff. Because you now Britain wasn't a kind of agree.
Mr. How you? I didn't want to bet.
No. I know, Michelle, because about my feet. Now, all starting on Casano was a Ghana for you and kind of agree. Almost every line be a freestyle lead in who was negative.
Anti-Ghanaian, anti-black.
I almost so conflict, Sir, I almost half for more Ghana. Almost catchy, but almost feel superior. And they are very happy to say that only Bruno inside organized.
You are right. They always stress that stuff. It was disastrous. I was surprised that Derek went down.
And England is the systems work, and I'm saying England system work. Before saying our businesses were England. And before saying AD or Ghana. Oh,
Mr. I was
80% of people are doing menial jobs with a lot of immigration problems. You are telling us the system is fair? And they come to Ghana, especially I don't know here baby on work and somebody is okay. Freddie, mo amatna brochiri. Mo ama broni ama so broni no mamuno. So when you sua dear pa deeply, pretend it be you, Abraham. I mean, say me was so you were so one penny for Chromie almost said the African is cursed, the black man is cursed. It's amazing.
And until I mean got now. And then today na me papa eating komo. Me well, I guess you as you said it best, people don't know. So if they don't know, how can they do better? Or no craft as say me church of him din I'm say for him I'm saying daddy. For a man as brilliant as you, big bush, and it was not so he wasn't tuned towards that.
No, he wouldn't know.
Wasn't in I feel now as a some of these things near the so just say and me they how many say
I want to say Ghana and Singapore started your lawyer for FMC. We started at the same time where we not develop and now says I don't know. So you probably say the same thing. Anyway. I mean a lot of people say the same thing. They have the same belief system.
These things, no. Minimum there when I go to places like that, I barely talk. But when it gets to a place where say you me bibini and identify myself as a black man,
that you educated them.
You have to and
one say they are particularly African Americans. When you say omoba kromo ha, the omobehu any so see omuko kromo omuko can different thing. Omuko different thing. Yes, a nipane suadia pa deeply and obey identify easily and equally and equitably with us. Almost every one of them feels that they are richer, they are more exposed.
Yes.
The wiser, they have better standards. We be near Eddie. And you know, proper business plan and funding. And
the funny thing is who did say me show business plan that?
Now,
never felt to me. To be honest, I'll just tell you straight. With them being, I just went off the cuff because I feel say who as a black person, no, what trust now it becomes so daunting. Say off the bat now,
okay.
Off the bat, no, because some maba me factory on pay and this was self-financed though. Into off the bank for year plan send me the way now can me figures that make us
$20 million.
And as you can be a mountain and baby our branch be catch me say last time it's your interview no oh yeah the pan a case can millions can you be a farmer into if you are dream be a mosca
Frederick na also
oh see there the million run the be share was seminar in na be just go down surprise there mami can me off the battle I will shut you down Semasa. You said you understand we are having conversation. What has the European side of you got to do with this conversation that we are having? Now see me again I look at see Miss Obey how many times Makasi and Sham me make it time, you know.
Yeah.
So many clients of mine, make also be there at 3:30. I tell you, GPS says I'll be there at 3:30.
Seriously, their disrespect is very high. We talk negatively about ourselves. We talk ourselves down. And I will not even have problems. So we cannot isolated, you know. But the moment on the same thread, you shift to the other side and praise them and raise them. For me, that is poisonous. Because I
especially when and no, we have to be careful. Say my daughter and they say oh share program and I was trying even though she's young, you know. I said she's still I'm making and say you don't realize I say about YouTube now entertainment and they show said before yeah. Now they don't show before innovators men.
Nothing.
No, I said still so quarantine. But at least no, I'm bringing it to her attention. So by the time we'll be reaching 8 years, no, she's kind of aware and now encourage people with children, no? Because me this thing, it scares the living hell out of me. If you travel around Ghana, go for and it seems it doesn't bother anybody. It doesn't.
The same mindset Nana lady in the Casano. The same mindset Nana boys know a barbering shop or no more. The same mindset will never see any problem with the Chinese doing galamsey. As a matter of fact, or your Hinekurana or no best stop Chinese inside and come up police inspector. So monohobai. Hey, Abrofuni ye bibi ha. I think it's only the deep African history in a bit more correct.
Papa B, Dr. Ben Kasemi, one of his last interviews on Beono. I said when the yes boom, but they're very painful. Or see, when you go to Ghana, from all the shores from Aflao all the way to Yama, Ghana, the western point of Ghana, half a Soniana. Or say it's with slave forts. But Ghanaians love white people. Oh, imagine.
But it's not wrong.
They just see what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Or say it's little with slave forts, but we love white people. And I think Dr. Smalls also had the same thing.
Yeah.
Professor Smalls.
Yeah.
Your problem.
I think even Asante Kra ne Abrofono Koye no, they were not fighting on race. So I don't think so.
Because when say Asante Diano, and people can go online and check, there was no way Britain could have defeated Asante for now. Britain for population, yeah.
No.
See, people are where say almost kofa soldiers from all over West Africa, and even as far as the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Because Britain for me,
informants and
informants
people from other tribes. But Freddie, I think maybe a falling short the systematic history education, if you want. You need, so we fight with the culture. And we are all human beings.
Professor Duchum Kasembi say omu yifi omu term koka history one seminar University of when Uniba ne bar hon some say Canada for systematically did that. Omu yifi because
maybe say over the last 500 years. And untina Gavi Mones or more money abrofono try or my emergency history. Or when there was a antidote no. Yeah, I can take elbow adwano. You we just cultural. But say you need bruni in a debate cite examples. We don't have, and that's why Ghana, with all the fortresses and microphones, we still don't have the material content. So I don't think we understand the depth of the damage. The average Ghanaian intellectual has no clue. I'm telling you. That's why I was say, when the Ghana Nishia, Oshia Brunia, Obekwa Kujana and changes here. More Bruchel Gradium, Samanu lawyers, doctors, Ghanaian lawyers, doctors, with money sense of history. And as a matter of fact, what can be say, radical, I don't know. Leave it. Meanwhile, Brunia, no, Denamo. Brunin pin home free ni raise Honda. So, Freddie.
This was also, I said, a good one. We encourage people say wherever you be able to be, I will be a bit try to say be a bit disrespected. You raise no, so you have to put them in their place because at the end of the day, for 500, 600 years, say you've been rammed on, abused. We have children, especially when it comes from your own people. Say you have more chance. You have to say you take them.
or say will be so by Ejma or Ghana and Ghana for the Inaya Chrome 4 now. What kind of people are these now? You cry a Tony and Crow 4. What is that in there? I'm up for share bomb on someone on any yarding. It doesn't matter how debilitating any statement on us is. Throw it to Ghanaians, they will side with it. I'm telling you. The only ones who object and say almost starting to be accepting. As of for the lawyers, brother, and I say.
And then, a branch back when we're finishing on a guy back, Gomuba Sunyani Seminary, Omoba shop. On over the shop new opposite hours, on Bechiab. Omo Koyano. Nana shop boy a little bit calm, kaka, and a lady be young lady be. Or Rahon or so, or Pakumiat Naso. Nekas, oh, in so better, oh, go ahead. Mr. Bean, before we could even tell her, give her a seat, no. And not to share, I know your medical crisis.
Okay.
Young say we always miss more first aid training kakani adi.
Okay.
And I'm a boy near stabilizing on your pay baby man try. A beside is any medication when or so. No, you're not doing so no droppy part or you're not doing so back market to have a idea. No, I sound for back home in your check. And I'm just no once medical conditions and at every point yeah. You have to have one medication, you know, on maybe our pairs near the adeno. I know there you don't take it out. It's refused. Said okay, baby, how far you have. Now, see me again any. I could be see me store home. I could just tell us a moon fanning for one thing. Said you are me concern. But me boano, me man work as me buy a support on me stabilize, you know. You pay Uber man. Making sure say Uber na buy money bench shop no. You have so much money to them. Make sure say if she got home safely, and I'm friend also will do fee. No, say yes, and I'm say okay, good. See me again any into the notion say 1 out of I know there I don't get to say it's a say chrono de Mr. Be any Ghanaian problem or a human problem.
Maza.
Any Ghanaian
Abrofo bono krom here no. Wo me Ghana for.
Mr. Be who see the big is Ghanaians we are all homogeneous in character. Every character that exists anywhere in the world. If you Ghana.
Few of
No,
madam ba ko ye Kenyan. O say ye one say your boys in this normal wo kwan mu omun will be asekan. He can't think of it. Say nkrofo gina traffic him turn normal srade. But omun kuta sekan. Oso won te ase. And no
because no brony
no ko.
As some papa say the inti abrofo to name yen is abrofo crazy you. How to say Africa oh Mr. Man to Texas near the adi. You can say you can gunshot. What 2 years ago I was
Now on say guy here say my way. Okay no ho. Na me so see kasa. The average Ghanaian will easily accept so intelligent. Why she's saying very, very stupid things.
Actually, see that maybe bakuna no can cry na so probably or to faso. But just
what is accept just a bonibia am fire. You be so much see your who crusade. And wow.
And I don't know about the bro, David Minya Derek. Oh, I love the man, but I wasn't happy. I said,
Marie watched it there. She was angry. She didn't finish. The wolf was so take it easy. But
my doctor friend was a cosmetic surgeon or 37. On a Sunday brand.
Oh.
And I'm
What's Sunday bro? What was his assertion?
Oh, say on him say I know Derek in Tino. May no maybe a weekend. Me too quite watch 90 me buy maybe a Sunday and he turns or shop or you or kind of Shell filling station or Boundary Road or American House or left hand side until weekends Sundays because when I'm a catch up with you for no then how about you have friends from all walks of life who top guys in between say Mr. B, I won't leave this for anything else. I put your could be a cock
Freddie, when himself generally radio any TV station for maybe don't see I don't behave with you, especially on my camera phone.
So who experience of it, and I have no doubt.
Omunya inform bit. There's no sense of history, no sense of African pride. BBC no more BBC.
Journalism course, African history.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I say be different. Maybe GBC for na. But all the English and P stations, I can tell you. System now tell him information well structured information as an African to intellectually engage and not be negative as African. I tell you, you hardly meet any.
I'm not surprised because that way, with over 35 million people, it always seems the minority in Kwaneba TV. So,
and if there is somebody me TV so be a program like I say wait there. I didn't have to worry too much. Yeah, Mark, Madam for Yenchi. Yenchi, the musician.
Aye.
Yes, he was the one that you could see that more can be before Africa.
You understand?
That's it. Yeah.
One more. And I think more about could be about with Mr. Mark Eshon in Timmy Trains and also Derek about that also a young out of okay. I think the thought processes of people.
But I would say, Enra can come and be was not quite about thesis being a to one of these African American, Pan-African Americans, wasn't it Bruni Professor Kacha and said that is not a credible source?
Yeah, it's true.
These guys have been intentional all these years.
It's true. Now, say Professor
sure never have any light.
Ofoka say, 5,000 years ago, now before no, Egyptians no, practice family planning with evidence. The Pamon university now not charging. One of the top universities beyond Pamoni for making that statement.
So, and young one say, sir, Dr. Nkrumah books about our history. And young one say, all these Pan-African writers on BBR, Ghana.
Because those books are more Canada, and I have to go to specialist shops. Now, they have to order for you. And okay, specialist shop where black owned shops are more black.
Apostle Ferry, Casey Price, here in the series on race, religion, and racism. All the channels and they show me messages before that. They started to take his messages from the stations.
Yeah. And I make actually see before 1970s, no. Now I have quite prevalent in TV so. I don't know, it might be funny too radical to say they want to stand on the no media and receive entertainers. Any entertainment, any America.
Now, oh, here be this professor and your messages. See here, so you anticipate crowd and no, the yentin in normal universities. Why? At least he was a scientist. How many of us? As a matter of fact, you be break. I know best started reading Ghana in summer. Just what to coin. Oh, such a deep history about our tribes. This is what to coin. And so when you break, so copy information. You be break other tribes in Nigeria. You name Kenya. You name but you name BBA for Europeans. So it's deliberate, intentional. They actually did that to keep us in darkness.
See, these are some of the things Yes, you have no choice but to navigate it. By it doesn't want, let me kind of, it's unfortunate, but this young man, no, I think it's the one thing that I am also trying to do is say, my pair a couple of them. Because in Manton, we just can't leave them on their own, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, more guidance, kakra. Maybe a true employment, also more employment, and they also try to work on their minds, kakra. Because they say the Mr. Obin, better no monkey can answer.
Over history, any other thing is useless.
So
And in Ghana, we don't have it. We just have cultural sense. We really don't have.
What? These are some of the stresses. Marie. Derek, the Minion quick message. Derek.
Interview no on so uncle for your audience or money as I say. But Mama Cabo from this, as I Annie.
You see, what do you wish you have to be bro? It's a Katibi Casa Bibrio. IMF no war bank for a bush you for or fine. Do you think Casa? It's also book I work on what to Mr. Abba Jimmy Chow. Zobia make a be war bank there for no go be brain to the Muka say human named by is a church of a church of the Badeva is the history and was sneak one in there. Go and check it out. And I'm a catch up at the India Japan. Omona Anye Islam ni Christianity uncle. You know, for the Koha.
The colors, they killed them.
I see you come cry the offer Daniel. Disclaimer. Hey, be you. That's a you or gang woman. That's what they were doing. Obey disclaimer. I preserve your society today too. Because people forget you are in war. You must have more opinion. So now money chance. And I think most of our people don't. I'm just citing what has happened in history. The young call for it there.
Someone on here, me and Kano correct. And baby, our religion is very high, and consciousness is weak.
Mr. Obin, and no, only see last time catch yourself. Maybe a shop on a chain mosque. The coffee hold the beer, and I'm so sad. Me say, I always say, when would the black man be free? And then we could be establishment. To live your own life, your own terms, decide on where your family will live, where you want to. It's just
I'm telling you. Maybe of religion is so much where you see religious leaders and politicians as friends. The people are lost. Because the moment they wake up, those things will go down.
Next week I'll see if I can swing by office on them.
No problem. Yo, it will be a as any parent knows. When you see a did crack, you observe what you casa. Everyone are eating a crack. Wow.
Well, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Topic in the baby, I'm dream one come more attend my dream. But if I am uni more customer beira, in my but that's to say watching abba because there were a civil a lot of people, so we hear numbers now, and the amount for seminars, platforms, so other platforms, more activities, so many things to teachings now. atwe yadwena ba and yen nyina nyɛ sɛ amanfo nko yen nyina because yen nyina ne yɛyɛ no credit or no aka you know yehu ye ba fie ni yehu Ghana na yehu no sɛ just ɛda hɔ obi a yɛ de ɔpɛ nti uso ba no abɛyɛ de ɔpɛ you know and when it comes to business ne millionaire nneɛma a wokyerɛkyerɛ nyinaa no na aha adwene na dɛdɛ yɛ tirim nim sɛ Ghana no obetumi aplane ayɛ bibi ka but mehwɛ a topic wey na also woyɛ no sɛ millionaires map because me call soldier no those days no na you use map so na me hwɛ how a map it me guide you say your map it me guide see be a room 3 days all you have is your compass no map it is a would to be navigated through the map na the amount of the terrain na do simuna baby I do a be an see baby I go down na jono now she bush you and you no was and you have to find your way out. It me okay na me share a map na me share a millionaire and I'm say obi throw all these processes on the map beto amount. That means that already know one more information no it's just obe guide you. But our map and kasa the main benefit woman is a amount and immediate visual representation. It has also say 100 acres, 100 hectares, right now, put a map on someone. A visual representation of the amount. Now you have to maneuver your way through the map to find and pinpoint the areas. Those days, no, when you're good on map, so your big truck be your own drive will be. It may a coordinate Emma. Okay, I know there be a meeting, but it me coordinate my yebe drop the name be say name or baby so we map now go through that process now pass you can join that forces no Emma because the university plane and them give me a and also money coordinates be now or the be name now rely on and then I never say ya advance ya ni mama you know GPS tracker no name my name etimi de hihye baby ya obetimi aba be sa name so me share advantages of map now me share senior obi ato no bo ase etro books or trail history or trail senior obediye or trail senior obe employ workers senior obe set up lifestyle senior obe hwe ni oyire ni umma any odachi any usikasem na also ama map or the big guide you more share sa name ni nyina na why do you have to argue over this it is sometimes no and many people now can say we have to let some people just perish because oju ni one won ti ase he say asofo amukan ni politicians ni ayeyi and asoma na mo kan sisi na me hu say my stadium will say anytime obi ba radio so all kind of crabia no so radio people no try to shut the person down we try to counter nipan even when it say politics crying nipan be so or reveal truth person be reveal truth no much I say oh we say we want to mean can we then I'm sitting there and say anybody person can't no cray then I'm preventing no so they are all being controlled you know now I just didn't say I was trying to na me drift alcohol based on a topic nana or the atohon so thinking in millions and millionaires map so now no map no made the mean say first a year na a efficiency with navigation mu so who ko be na uni efficiency wo ade a wo navigate mu na it takes time out of you and ubet me only efficiency when you bet me capture easily it's journey as say you building millionaires so when you're efficient or navigation business terrain na wo mu na you can ubet me a call up 10 around the same spot.
No,
Now
yeah.
Then my question is say said now can say into Modi America 20 years, 30 years, you move tramu million wo ana. That means say boss no friend there one waka. And because that I think that is one of our problems. Say you want there higher near person mumu so. Because one bieswa unya no dru. It may no ma come to realization say I'm lacking this, so I have to learn. Man much to say realization now me the sa any out here brutry and we know I sa no as no ni. So we have to come to the realization say ade no mini bi and then minim sa ade no. It no say me avail me ho na me sua ade no na me sua ni ye. Okay. And another one no people will say me per role model and I'm saying Obia through book 16 and going. Wait you know for over 2-3 years. Shaniema waki kani niema watira or did the life out to her. Why in the life transparent? Ubeti me akosechine chie busa na sia onu aka the why mistakes near the role model baby na ope. Because papa no mama also role model. So umu na atiti wa no we di umechi abesi up to this day. I don't know kesken unye bi. That means umu ni mude. They didn't know anything better. If you now wabenya sa I then also and problem is compound niema bebre we are confused. You have to stick to a point. When we say result no stay so.
Yeah.
Sana map with you. It is sometimes the be what say now omuni wagi coordinates betimi ha mess wo de ekọ obi obetime kuchine nwumira wo nya aduane ni because you jawa to bush abiasa okuta flashlight no nema na odi we eti wo ma wadwene ye otutu a this is where problem they come in. Yeah, no, I because the more I be concentrate on the nipa normal resource no I feel be say location of your resources no it be easy amount to find.
Wow.
Because boss especially near for be a data visualization because information it does. If imagine say 100 hectares whatever near there to one paper so amount. How are you going to siphon through this tiny paper to make sure to get the right coordinates to do the mission also okay? That means that a human baby a junk you have to sift it out. If you would say we become way no way we to say about it maybe I make up just to get pissed off but some part to learn anything
to get what
better man go for na me just that how hard up so bufu no be this na ma ti no akore me go fu na my but me say be no say me no say me masa summarize me say me kwa me nsu ahwe wo mu yi because how bufu before I'm going to go to last time, me go for now. So was me smarter planner. It be now they my right now. No, you don't have to. And every day, okay, say industry. We need the bang baby. You should have resources. It's smarter planning.
Okay.
And you do be a yet and our cautious and now the acquire maybe a be a democrat, the bell, and the more do million in them.
That's right.
But what you because you can visualize the data and bring it and sum it up and see now who say the be area me way. So data will be to me about me. But and the last one is your emergency preparedness. Because one prepare for emergency, every day you can say, so get into business, that's your emergency preparedness. So you have to have your mind say, okay, no matter the amount for fact the good story now can know. But when I can say only Marie could you they call dollar more trust already but one of me is say usua osikani anu esuon hieni because omu nyina no wakwan a omu fa so a hieni na omuko nti hieni akwan no fa so ba on fa so obesua ba on fa so ba bo so osikani no akwan no afa so. So you have to know the good and evil. Yes, you have aden ya obonsam ho asem Bible no nyame so asem Bible. Onu no onim and all the that sign at all. And the last part will be your historical preservation because ebiana na mo ken unimu abakosem a then we move forward. So so many people are bit you out omu nyina na bi kra omu akra all of a sudden also move say also mu komo village no mu koye niema afina omu hu say omu realize omu potential and sika come out of all these things. So this evening in the middle they me who say when millionaire map no there is what but me who say afei no agada ni nyina wo the blueprints na ba beto ho a wo be kire kwan a ye mfa so it's a must say wa utie Mr. Obimbia no this end of month online seminar ekoi you have to make it a must say obeba no obabeti and that is my understanding. I can get into so many things but me say nipa no the boss yeah that's it but yeah that's it well me my personal aim say me try so many businesses and I'm a bagana me you know and then I'm in from bagana cars then you know those things but let me need reference points me name obi and also be me name pose Ghana obi timi tina hot timi to set and name our say obi for so many years. Yetimi year twice now first for the food 40,000 2 containers so it then I was sitting at me to say I don't know me corner me boka na masa baba be ye na masako bibi for na masako boka na mas adentia then I realized it will meet you and I starting mommy this guidelines and me say no may not the right foundation to see baby what's me hated and right now I feel the name you know come together until they may family they may yen you know have to be all because Miss Obemisia on Temanka. My thing is we shine at the right time because you have to make some mistakes to meet Miss Obey. Why making some mistakes now? Omo mistakes now. Omo do with your kid. Omo do with your kid. If they had made those, if they had made those mistakes, if they had those, boss again you. Omo ni scare ni pa tripa. Easy, but you know. We fight on, and the road is clear now. We know what we know and what we are about. So, you know, the road is clear. It's clear. But we thank God that we went through those hurdles, you know. And now, no, I mean, nothing sticks. Where you cry, it can penetrate.
Wow.
We are fortified. We are
Yes,
good. Boss, yeah, that's it. Anyway, so the map now, but until this year, end of the month, you know.
Yes, boss.
Thank you, sir.
Me chant to Joyce.
Me can't tell you what. Oh no. Oh dear, you can't say. Assignment thing now. I'm you can't say.
And that's it.
That's it, boss. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Thank you. Richard, brief Kaza. Bravo. What do you mean? Richard, bravo. Yes, sir. So, we follow Kunem Swada. Efo, salam. Salam, Kasa. Salam. Yes, I was. Major so. Now where?
Boko.
Sharp.
Yeah, the last na said the Arabia bread, a chain in the Kakram name Yasin, Nipa Dillon,
Voice no from Kakra.
And my mensa enter Sisia.
Oh, Brasso.
Okay.
Mami Santa.
Yo. Okay. Diego, so bravo Gaza.
Legend.
Aha.
Yeah, hello, Legend. Mpacho, Oteminka.
Metonga, Chief.
Mecheche obi bia.
Bia beti.
Mecheche obi bia na asama na Mr. Mrefinidi kakra. Ekano. It's the same thing. Ejumem me many Ghanaians na eho bebre. Omo de everything about Ghana a negative. Just say asemba kokra no a ombeka about Ghana ye positive. Me bisa bako say anti o paje say Ghana na whatna all these years no, there's nothing positive that you saw. Or you both catch him said bako kra no no hu. Only thing no about Ghana ye positive.
That's right.
Racism. Our social life. I'm saying, hey, social life. I don't want to win.
Ane. Ya kabianye.
So social life, no, I don't want to win. I say, honey. Apart from that, I did back crying while Ghana. Or did you say a positive mouth? Now, Legend, what to make us that?
Metonga. Metonga.
Ready, me church will be am cham mama ring so.
Yeah.
Now, asamana Mr. Is it Danso Ekan? The same thing like me colleagues am no more jumum. Oh ha na omako faba. Na me two omo na me challenge na me pointy history try say mo de someone say me boa go and read history, go and search history, go and know what these people done. But still, whatever they say, no, say a bonning quandia Ghana.
That's right.
Say a bonning, assembly a bonny be a Ghana. Oh, ha now, Bakakofa, a kind social media video about the Ghana a bonny, no. That's
No,
when they'll bring it to me. Where Dewi. Now I'll tell you, say, now, okay, just say, aha, Opa just a habonini hana. So, omode now me sure o ma dwene na me hwe de economy say is it me timo o mo kan di nkomo because me ni o mo di nkomo na makoma ye me ya me ni o mo di nkomo na makoma ye me ya because like omo nsem na o be ka kire no eya pa I'm say enti I didn't tell mo de chese wow oman a wo free mo bai wa wo fo wom by I just say tantan de nkwa na odi susu o man wo de ade ba ko kra nya obetima ga so grade Ghana de me yi ade we ba ko pe oh so there be ti legend what boy say man xiao na 1.8 us to go back to our history go and search and learn our history and kabaje sami de o machi komo kan kamizo mekabi
yeah
say me no mu di nkomo na o mo kan me person message so make come on to na me hwe o mo nim din ebi wa ha efonom ya na me yi o ma no na yako ya yi dedi sa na afle obi akoda because me nhia wa nka adwene edwem fa yo man no nkanya age se benya emu gigi kra se o se san ye chibra eba Ghana sabetoa abrabo no so me da se me di besina nipa foforo nso aba
yo before you that's it salam kasa yes
legend say me wo ho na me nka bia wo ha na da me say okay na de me fi ho wo ana yakwakofa aba behe de
so omusia o
omusia na say Ghana akrofo go Ghana nam say nti wo Ghana wo so your krofo ana o say every day Ghana de Ubi adwuma na want you be hia. I'm say aha say kroni anka cameras embo street even normal traffic cameras bohona.
And
Nobody say anka kroni anka mu be
sa. And this is day.
See, I had the legend ending. Now, history now point out to the aboa nipa, aboa amaye nyami yemudidi, amaye nya ntiase ehun di nti anyoma bi ekosisi wo Ghana. But sometimes Oka say we should keep challenging them. One day the person will realize that his or her mistake. No, I call back. No, I can't have akusia. Now, I'm sorry for any day. I'm sorry for any day ending. I saw I'm going to go far. Sorry, line. Now me come back home so there be own sum na me. Oh, minjini so ufi na me. Minjini say was sorry ko kobi. I'm so there be ntisa. I was on yanti asi. Oh, legend. That's.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Salam Gaza.
Patrol voice in
there.
Messi, me das bio mania akwenya odi amai na de bia di ehun keka ho yesua de se bia foforo baso obi an bibia obi nim
yes sir
ejo bi asem we dan ye ka emse ye nyina ye gitum se ye yare se be before ya dwene ho aka nti de bia me ka se asem biara no nipa obefa ni se dua ye obi obehu ni sa aba atofom eduana haban eduana siho eduana hin ti de bia me ka se kopim se obehwe duano ni hin obekọ ade no fapem se ade we eyeden ni siye efri hin eyeden eba ne sen ontimi nso sa ohaw na no da na madwen ho a se bio menye psychologist but minjin ni se bimpo ebi anaka ne se ne medwene ene enemi hu me ho menyi ni se enananom hu ahohoa na omubu wo ho abonfia ti de bia me ka se bibifo ohawa ye wo mo no enkoda ye tete wo mo sabi book bi ameka ye o say they be a very powerful quote o say children are like wet cement anything that falls on them makes an impression na de bia nso meka if it's a cement for opa faga repeat so rebecca so for 90m sana enkoda adwene tie bia meka se enkoda o ma adwene tie say what can odi dadie ahye gem obeta ko na se ne wo pe a job woman book Yurugu by Marimba Annie. If say a person who Europeans said your modern their psyche, if we really want to know them, these are some of the books and people we have to be reading. Yeni yenti omasekra, yeni nipa omoye. So until Obeka say emprebebre no Okan school for may quantify no as colonized Africans. The brain problem the Obeka and say you have hatred for someone. And I'm saying, are you that dumb? Said brother Fred can say painful, not yet the ponko, as on and a honey had near one. You were painful, I did say can won ye in a banner. If you are a treasure to you, a job in Metenica and Manjindi. Because it was too evil to believe it. Too evil. And sa Jenny Nana how? I mean, how can someone do this? I don't know, beat me away. And it was all part of the journey of getting out of religion as well. Say Nyamibu or Hina would this same say to me, Koso. Say, ya my muha, baby, ya chichre yananum, I will more sass so. I would do my journey, and so pay an uncle for be some Yamibi. Tisanya no way. If religious people or religion are people of conscience or moral ethics, how do they exercise it? Oh, and I call you more a GD phone or more accredited to a chromophone in Christopher or Money, almost 1 GB. Or maybe a man or multi-mechanic pay. Meaning, don't try a about religion, and we have to be scared or something. Said your multi-maybe a man will be son. We are also going to question you and your God. Because at the end of the day, BBR results in improving. So the job we have been mentally conquered and defeated by Europeans. And the open gate, Asians but they know how we see ourselves and how we see foreigners. And the Chinese foreign Arab for your politicians saying mission will be cancer. Where are they starting it? The basic. Obi or can they think about children. You know, a job me preaches say if we don't get courageous. Say many times we think we are less powerful. We are so powerful we don't know the power of our power. You mean the might of the power. 2 million who the farmer. But I say obi nebe and I break was your castle a job in Kenya Sudua in Kenya Ibrahim Traore Sudua. I don't know one name watch. I don't know a job in Encofa family DM. Now who are from away and who pursue big girl family? Where is your part in the struggle? Oh, the time we look outside of ourselves because that is what religion teaches. Until looking outside to the government, to a God, to a helper, and no responsibility from within. But there is no power greater than what sits inside you. It's impossible. Na nipa who's out to me who I know being a bachelor. Many times who create barriers what creative website or be from dear na menye. Now bisa say do di kan and why no could be is to dig into your brain. There's no power greater than what sits in your skull. A year this FM because me know you cool school me that maker na me name that say or Sergio for Kwame Nkrumah to a book back okra. Me code training college say first year in our virtual year essential essence near Mankuma. I'm saying I thought this was tertiary education and can be very practical. Until Honana, you are starting from as practicals. And a job in making this claim. They've school as trained teachers, as trained teachers. It's a basic tenet of the mode of instruction. They say teach the child, and or a trained teacher and teacher they will testify. They said teach the child from simple to complex. Teach the child from known to unknown. That is what the mode of instruction, the Ghana Education Service, has established as a tenet of the mode of instruction. Yawa Kodano, or country, or Hausa, or Dagbani. The Akodani drew schooler. Not the very educational system have violated that basic tenet to teach and now teaching the child in an unknown language. The educational system are attacking the very means of mode of instruction. And the job in the moment I will be due because I feel in some what it and now only can come in of a beefy and in Safomoka, say Asians, Omuja, a job in Omuja, the Asians, the reason the Europeans could never and have never defeated them is they never threw their language, their culture away. Until they've always fought them. World War, Euro-Asia war. The world has never been at war. Africa, it is the Europeans and the Asians who fought, and they have always fought them. America too bombed to Japan in nature. Almost said, "Ye beba be produced, ye beba be sell rice to you," but they still had the courage and told them, "No, we have enough land to grow rice for ourselves." Because they have always been in their conscious. The job in Ushro Kasa, Wakuku doing in Akra Yara, Oka Nansea Koda, Okas or country, say mathematics kwa nipa bebree almost a job in see a training a casting tree any other. You will see how brilliant people are in mathematics. It's just the language. Now say if you're a tourism minister, let me papa ma me kwa da gomba ni na a house ye kakasa omuni bumayo But Sebisa can Kasani see a national language. She doesn't support it. It's such a pity. Nkofo a omo ni buoma yen kasa de ya ji ekurem. Ya kasa sem ya nwani o me dagombani o ka kan kasa o yen krani o ka Igbo kasa eno how e kire se ne ya adwene no aka. Na baby e wono job say ya attack the basic education. They are not very courageous. They be an advocate for homeschooling and we building our own institution. Politician now, or because of banko so Chinese ni Arab no. All man take room ha. Until they be a mekasa aduane obi ton ma say won di say aduane na kasa cha. Aduane o ton ma ni won na chiwade.
Wono ni bi.
Children are not debi oni bi and they don't care. Loans now. That's why they put all these things on them. And this book as well. Men are makers are building on silent coup. So a special economic zones. Why they be again and the Claire Provost. I will share more of the Claire Provost and Matt Kennard. Measure pictures, on silent cool, silent cool cry on YouTube. Obenya video no so cry. Make sure YouTube video no man with the Facebook. And he was talking about sending be companies in so-called developing countries and just extract the raw materials from the countries. To be called special economic zones or tax holidays or pure tax. And so Ghana near be a human near the Gregor Cotton. We will never understand why we are in this mess. The job time the posterity will judge you and will be grateful for you. And I know, say, when Juma why swaba crowd because there are nipa bibro moon the woman bet nipa no obeka crowd so obi fa honey do be crab beduna fan. But usi kwanya on fa huni di obi dwene fa ho afa ho de bi no chance ade no nam ha no fa huni di obi dwene fa no se membe fa wa de minti a ona so a wo wa dwene no so no ma dwene ti de bia meka se ade ba ko a ema ni pay di boni evil people no succeed is they never give up. Good people give up. That's why evil people succeed most. Yeah, good people give up. The evil people, they never give up. Now, I say, Nipo Mutimba boy chrono. I will become now Britain and people they are rich. Why? Sabi, me too Sabi. Unimian Sakra, you are going to develop. Say your mouth just be at 10,000 people. Working for you for 2-3 years. Who wouldn't develop? And Ninichi, Euro Asia war, they needed Caribbeans, Yen Crawford, and the Sakoye or Moma, Omuye no Mosa Pamo. Ye nim Sankofo, ye nim Omusu. Until cannot cry, who be now near baby. Yes, I did name bomb men fan. If you are ignorant, you can't be ignorant and hold the premise for an argument.
Yeah.
The dog Jumano Namika, any own. If say share so be member mouth found dia we akwa found ni 2 million farmer into job we focus on the children and the brother Fred they come back on shop baby I will in TB I am very sad by a trainer or the software no trying run go so be kwa once my first story we intro to guy no cry now turning periodic interviews. The Genomo pro movement in Ghana Bao, Ghana one, US. Francis Aqua go.
Yes.
Or say na woman ba ko won ba na odene ba akwama ewo Ghana. Akoda ni TP. Enem so ne akoda ni bi di agora no mo se wo eka akoda no. Nti akoda no brofo kwa noti ne nanante afi omo hu di aye no ejo bi e ko wie ye no na akoda no ne nana ne mbe hu se wo na aka akoda no na aye akechi nka sebi na ne maame akire ne twi keke kra nka maame nana ne ne duro ma no nti ye nkrofo na ne ba ne nti we. It means you are not conscious yourself. If you say oba kasa wo said yes wo kire no onima wo sua na fa kire no akoda ne nti kasa nti no kotitwi a bia akoda ne ti ase nti wo hwere kasa we are very weak because you see ye je kasa ye shas ye kan kasa that consciousness will come by nature. Wo hwere kasa anybody can defeat you. We are the easiest market on this planet. Obia Tompo that Africa is the easiest place because we are consumers. We hardly produce. Obi produce quite bibini better to say we any papa because they have that subconscious inferiority about themselves. Just be my main fancy you to us.
You bet to us. Yeah, that was so. So that's it. Is that Scaneba? Yeah, me who? Yeah, me who's this Scaneba? Allah. Yeah, me who? You will never catch you. Always one tell and as one blow. And read that.
Sadio, you as well.
On tell and as one blow. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Henry Kasa up here. Yes, sir.
It's your name was happening.
Yeah, Joseph.
I think say submissions now, but to me say page way sooner there. To the book, other station now. More doctor. I mean, who say one shut down press by you who say who submission the monk of 40 times in the morning. Because submission now no one then. Into a more who say. And yes, they are changing a tea book whom canoe, but Nindian Mudo. And Tada, or more come here, met me when you say, when just say, and yet no crown now, I did it. I was so. But you say, baby, I did and I'm named map now. What they are saying, Semono. Because if you are saying so, will be my map. No, child will send you over you to map now, among where then. Into you who say, one my map. Na map now the man emu no kure na wa ode achenti ye hu say you have the map and you have taught us how to map our movement. Hanti se say ne ye no nante ne de ye nim say ne si map niama aha na wo say efiri ha ye ko ha efiri ha ye ko ha eno na ma se say no ye enti to da na ye hwe se ne ye politicians no ayi yo mo niama bi na say nkofo we mu ye do movement we be kakra no mo bebre no beba we di echi bebre no beba because who say the here pa na ebe me yetimi agina no enye politics no asore no so emwaye because ase unia woni ne ye kama pa eba asore pe na afide wo chese wo hu say so woni ne nko enu bi ni nti no wo ye bonefo me wa the here pa we ntem a wasi yetimi gina e kabo mu ye no na ye de no atete entem near the end is near between us at them. Nakaya tea crumbs or ben say, you go to cranny aboka, more number by the catcher say aboka. After all, say, Japadi, the chakra from aye, ever by sense, more per se, modernity move by you. Aye, some years, Hannah asked a more contra finance, Omuna Machiro. But Bonnie won't confund to moments of it. Bonnie won't with him, papa. It's your money, yes, I've been after Mummy and Umaka, and I say, waiting a man machiro. Missing me share back could be no asem okajam say na me to niam wo no ha beton okajam so me fa we dey for me the ba me nkrofo no omu hu metimi ato anya skasisi ana me kan say e dey no be so kire me no enti say me fa ade na me nim say enye no na me beton ma me nkrofo na me nkrofo no to na me dey ono ni sika ma na me meje me dey na oni me say me ene me nkrofo ni nya obu enkwasi afo ana afi na waye din enti fi afi o chat me amemfi no chat me amemfi fi to afi on fa na atam kra ne den me because me who say say nipa we say map nam so be won kire yen no say o a map a o map to millionaire level a obegu wa de o because opese wonya bi na nko be duru kira na adwiragu wo pro no ni botom nko anti say wo no nkrofo ni nyina wo be sesa de mu nyina bre no na ebedu kira na mo de na sai kura enfa ne ho
ano nko ade no
enfa ono nko ane de na ope no de tie akire ho nom na che say yen no say ya ma ye ho anye ya adwemu ano kakra nkrofo no de omode yen ne de enti to bia me hu ye nkrofo no bia ase wo ka asema ebe boa yen a na makogira nkrofo no chem si enti nkrofo de ye kan nyina monte me so bin kan se me nyina enti monte ya na tese okuma tese edru ho na mo ho odin o me so bin tese chinye je ho hia no e ho no mo ho odin pa eso sese pa wo ka de ekoso na ese ye mo ne me ya ho ya because nkrofo no se ne musi na ma chiri ho ba ne nyina no de on peso me nyina be kaka ye ne ma ye wo resource nyina nkrofo no peso mo fa de ne nyina no me adwo mo de nam enti se ene me se da bi o me so be me se da bi me hwa interview bi e ho na me hu se wo ya no kwafo because abrante ni bisa wo se e dey mistake pa na wa ye wa I will share wo nyama ase enu kwa na se guachi na ka se ye jilun bi na salo me de amwa kra na me hwe wanim ne wo se ne osika atam nam se no aya sama wa ka every wa kuma mu pa ni pa o pe no kra tie no hu se no kra na o ka ye enti ye de hu se unfa bibia nsie yo de wo se obie su nyina obie su kire yen kakran enti de na ni abri bia ne de na na me nam sa ko be ka se chale sisi de tu se me so bia mu ho ye de pa o ada ya wo se me de ka bi nam na se ja we de se we de nya asem bia o we de nya asem bia we de anya no kra ni case no because die e was ye yen say ya kase ya bedi ho ne yankrofo so anhu say no ye kan hu bom ye betimi gina because ye gina kase ankrofo we de mo person mo yenya ye omo gina mo mu so mo gina nyina gina yen so because die e was ye bia no omo identity mu aba na afi die ya to die was ye nyina gu na afi die ya kodi omochi mo timi ka say ye sika e week enti enena sika no na mo ya mo artificial de sika no ekoso sa se ade na gina kakra na se ye ho ahehan ya mo san tie kiro na mo to bo ba park so
wo sa be bi se
wo sa be bi se
economy ne nko ni se se ya brewe
na wo tira ba bi ate ne nta ko ya tie ye no wa kwanta buobi asase ya cho obi ade ne ete ne de so nti wo de tran de so ne ye so ntan ye de so se ewo mu na se bibi hia ne ni se ye nya bi wa na e bi nya bi wo ha se eno se business ye de wo se e beto wo e ba beto ba won ti be mfuru kuro ma ti de tincha se na ye aduane we ne ntoni aduane ada na wo pese wo kire sa na wo de aduane da utimi bi na dream nti ye nkofo ye sem etode bi a ensem na e be boa no ye nim se omo page we so de so be omo page we so omo title no de omo de omo ay ready ba nkakra no ye nim se ye be pushi enti me fie ne me ma de omo nim because de bia so de adne ye tie o ye kwa so de kura ye bono wo man san ye dwa so wo enti wo de message bi wa de ba so wa ye to a me ka kire me ne se asore me kwa so me asore pani ba mpa bu wo rezi a me mo because am pa bo we dey waste me time am ka kire no enya me to market mu na bia o de bi me so ben e be de nyame atuma ketuo ma adwuma me ne mu nyina na eye screen ne adi aka na ko gina ma bi se nyame tuma ketuo mu nyame won fa he no akotu sa ketuo no wo bra wonim se ade na scale udru ha na e de ma enti wo ko pe bi foforo he
wo so agree se de be chaka
ena waje atum na be se mpa ya wo ko bon wa chiwe de magic na wo ko ya na se de sata mo ikura de sa mpa bu nti wo de ko to ice water ko na nti kan nya kakra Ubenya eti uti mekacha na se me de no kura de mekacha mo because the same dey viazi ni kwa so wa ma wa adwuma ambie kakra nkofo bi be waste time de aye nyama be bra ehunhia but wo na wo no say enema be bra wo na unima this time around there because say yenya YouTube ni ade history say ne wo kana e be boy so be kai say asem bi si wo Ghana ha Every na and then a mammy did benya or create now near Udia Henkai, na history book could be by. No, must say a history book, no. I walk I say, Yamesumama, and then of Fully be a quite four. Miss Obey your water, no back. I semi countess, no, ye.
Muna much is that?
I so be in it. Many anyway, of Church of Pentecost. Me and Musume header. But you was at the other economy of being queer. You can't tell me uncle for both. I feel me one away friend with them. When I'm find them home, mobile them home, but in himself, a buy and soon who's a cover be swam with the young. But I say, be more so hard to say. Woman who the young who is a before Christ say, you cry, say, near Christmas, I'm more. I'm grown, so I saw you could be, yeah, could be, but in the young woman, I can't tell my mother, I'm on town. I say, and your man, Quina, Uber come. That's all your kind. I saw it in the Yaku, Jim, baby, Jinchina, would you wear one side?
Now, Jane,
With a machine of feedback. A better than what's for 50. What would do? 50 an opinion, I was will be quite with us already. Now, would that all yard the course with up said Doctor Tran or better than what? It's almost over comparable. No comparable, I will. Ah, dear, it's a wish is sending my mobile, but she's sending money in your kind. Ah, with your wife, she has a woman whom you can for this. Ah, and I know it's a winner, but for small Brunis or Baha, but they are sending in our baby near Memory Marco.
Yeah,
and so still I am good for with them for free back. Oh, yeah, to go who are more so war pair as I see no 10 hour head you womb. Actually, no affair, chilling no, I became penny for it. Now, video. What shall I say? Any mabasa. Okwa it's a sebe can boom na. Akoye benkum ni fa na afidi omode afeso. Na nkrofo na ma chire ho. Ntimi so be no kure. Yende hu se here se zika sem no kura ya. Se ne oya de ne de. Abofo no hu ya omohiu because omo say liberation no. E be kakra no na obema liberation but because forces we na no dance in politics no. Because politics ni ntimi system no. Because all politics na be tonight. But say nyina yenya paradigm of shit na fa adwene sesa. Ah, that be bruni na dia no be timi because be ba no. Ono mu nkrofo ni yamu conscious of them moye nti ono nyama ketua bi no untimi nye. But yen nkrofo ka grade bi obekọ akwaje lum. No bi akwaje no wezika be so ono de obeka nye no abe. Because obeji made. Wa obeji made. Guys, oh, and idea would you quit it. Medibama wo, but a china say. Oh, wow, actually, dear. Or show, obey this is here. Obey. But now, me share ya, Branty, ya, or post to a yana or yama brew in a fiddy yama brewing and daddy. So, no, say, oh, one, the obey what you been more, you so big smash, Marafo, Yaman, now through Crumba, now I'm busy. Or would you be dear? Or to the beer, won't you financial for Massa?
No.
It's some gonna for more mother, me, Numina, Asia, because he is dear. One for them say, never boy, yen the moonty and no mother Namia in Chan was arm. Because a man be brave, why you say, Biddy, what you will be near maybe cry and in the same crano. Acceleration here high because a near near Yanaki a tree about this 1 minute speed.
That's right.
1 minute speed. 1 minute speed. And to me, coming crowphobia to be able to say, what may some of me child, young crowphobia was what pona is so copad for friend. What Tibiana and Wakasa and then this the beer was any gun. The beer was a for Cantibiana. Also, I wouldn't tell it. Send you okay. I want 10 you. 110 is what Tibiana say.
As one Sorenko.
Sorenko. When you did be out there, saying, what can't go for one of them, I need this, MPs, what if I go? It was a woo after we never asked so unhappy. A children will say, or Ben was say, be our Benyaka. When I'm finding with Uncle Court traffic and no copy and you may now the only wise what Tibiana say about 2 baby.
Yeah.
And the mark was someone to the analysis, almost some coaching on my pedianate.
Sorry.
No, the artifact, I was once artifact. It so be no credit map na dey is true say nyama na watch na dey eko na to be say no kra no say unko stations na say no misi bisa question no omo share wa check aka no omo line of question na sisa by first no dey timo obo want so bisa question to say we low level question kra bibiri one to say low level kra Eti we shall say answer almost as you to say baby broke. What is some mobile? A chess and Yama headache. Ha, and now so for the baby, so your mwa Jimo said you come in and correct. Ha, by mo baby or dear, baby or Marco didn't add the mom say, oh, meeting me. A Jimmy said a crack on Major. Umba, so be umba. Ha, to the a more boom when I say, I don't because I can't say, oh, so be a crack, Asha, oh, your mom. And into our room, we have because any incorporate to the room, the cable, bruise, and embassa, and oh, yes. The woo, yes, I will hear, oh, thank you for comment. Cradium, so maybe I'm quite good. Go be there, but I think say who would can show him then cry sana o mo baba ba nti say no the ono ye de night your ba no bo say the okane no kra na wa kana no atumdin me so be me say who disciples be bro mo ma online o mo do so say yan ho ye wa
yes sir
she said the bible bible no man can say Elijah say come and go say he nkofo be bre wa chiro me so be me nkofo be bre wa chiro amutie nti me so be de empire ni say nya hoden anti marry so send no decision in your money done as a pa because ejuma we minim say wo sha send na nya easy sa aha anti ya done as say what nya pen am wetimi I raise the we abedu sa level we ha na e bon pa sa hoden no wo ho na busia no so omon support us because and your money there was sania pa because e be den say emrante bi be ko Facebook na YouTube na ade a change na just as the same one or David do na obekona we be an am so be no ti I say na so I know ti at least me so be man de why ti e ka say ya me sure na be bia no so eso the nimbia ofofo bia so e be nyom no yes spread it because yes spread it be boy yin na and then ko what farm boy juma kra na because say wonim niam bi nti wo so kire mo to say so oni omo ye adwuma na and yes, I wouldn't have a but in the pan on any age, man. It's respect be out the amount, and also the amount. To see an amadu baby amoko. Tim so be demanded. Why are the Yamisha? Now, a full France which that. Yana, a chair moment, yeah, mother, that's
it. Thank you.
That's it.
Right. Jemfi Kasa, Michael Jemfi.
Good evening.
Evening, Mike.
We did medawase. Sisiano Mokofodia, Adalmentina Mokofodia, while we Mokofodia.
Sir,
last year I'm in school. So Bekaya catch us at me a petrochemical or human petrochemical engineering. Now, Minyania man in tem. Na my UTTR National Service Ceremony 2025 na me National Service. Me ni na UTT ni wana na so. I did the service pay before because me and me say reality no. O kase wo try apply a obeche because I na titi wo school o course yen kahwe nkyere yen. The o cheche yen tibi wo Mr. Oben. Ene ye me ya yen tibi. And so no the right way. Yen kankyere yen. Yɛde nam nkyɛnkyɛn saa yɛbɛwie so a yɛnya hwee. So I was thinking say nti ade na adeɛ no nyɛ adwuma na still na mete aseɛ ɛnyɛ adwuma nso still wokɔka so a na ɔmo no nko ɛnɛ mepɛ sɛ meka story bi meka story bi de inspire ɔmo a youth na ɔmo ba na ɔmo awie school na ɔmo didi sɛ system ne nyɛ adwuma no and me a testimony to your message I will preach and then maybe bibi kaka kyerɛ me ba money law seminar no me ba na me de madam for back kan no me ba money law seminar okay K University wo so be kan a man bi e ka sɛ ɔyɛ poetry bi na ne ba akokɔ bi to ketewa bi ne ba nse bi de akokɔ tuntum ne na to yɛ so be kan a mo sɛ thinking no school no say ya no mo sɛ bibi nneɛma na nim no ya to atwene ɛna mmorɔfo nneɛma na sɛ nneɛma nhia nti me ba money law seminar no I think say one guy bi no cool was offering no crime on in bedi nkomo stage no so me ref ni din so me we no me kɔne nkyɛn so ɔyɛ abobo tricycle agari bi ɔsaayɛ sɛ hotel bi o ya ko bi sa
about the tricycle, not to my guidelines, and I'm sure to. And I'm catching Madame for me say, right after this money law seminar, the BBB, we have to start something. It's let's say me per sector back on share. See, me did tricycle, which is the transport to one side, and I'm saying no. I mean, food they be any petty. To my channel back on food in the side. And I'm a researcher and I'm saying, by Eastern region. It's not so to know every people for you, by Eastern region. I would do a fool. Like I say, so who road would do a fool. But what teaching some matter, as they say, me be beginning to bit me. Tisani, my phone in my twat and applying now, me cramming through that. For my two sunny men in action. To my jail to say me be beginning a quite biasa system and what we could be meeting the idea and one of them now. Me young information, you know. My boy, my name is Anthony to Boas. My boy, we are money because me born my money on my uncle.
Yeah.
Almost too many me drew crown from so me walk. Eastern region, I had there. See, guy now would be a South cabbage, you know, or the better TikTok and you know. On them, she said, hey, I am a ya. Omo ya no mo can ya mafu for bibi ni nipa woni me Mr. Ben. How I would me me kwat na ase di moto be fa me. It's a nice place. Let me think. Let me see me see it. I was very happy. When you consider, oh, see that here, see. When any check BB, I'm saying no, me remove. And I'm the guy in the start here tomorrow. When you do my business, and I'm that's something I'm saying, okay, for be I'm behind that crime.
Wow.
Unim, you are cabbage. You are 3 acres of land. Said and cry almost yet me the my rent. All these are the meaning. Yeah, the my rent. Say 3 acres na miano. Less than 2,000 po. Your friend did me man stopping. Media cabbage, we mania media green pepper, and I'm media pepper, and I'm media gardeners. Stopping from Sao money law seminar and I'm starting. The basa. I'll be say, we name second harvest last week. What's in Yama?
Wow.
Now, you chap, yes, the market no crash out. TV na omo the tricycle ba be far from my bush. To be anka some workers. Me start here you.
Wow. No, my kind voice no kwa. No, my
yeah. From the money law seminar, and I mean, a while na me dia ba be see this time.
We can't say no, we 3 to 4. We can't say first power kasa na so boys no ka omonti na o no afi na.
Yeah, afina busia. And na me adom near my picket. See, the second I harvest, but ni na mu no. Esan say resilience so we say okay be for resilience in reta so but we to say dey we me dem ye. Nti na me ni mo bia okofu dua me ni mo bia your family na okuma se. Ni mo bia hwan na e bezi ye. Me ba ma guest house be na affordable. Me ba 3 days ma be me workers no. How an MSC ko na me sa ko sa na me no after my business system ni yen na me no wa me pɛ dynamic tenase ma pɛ dan a si ama tenase a me ni uti be trotro kra enra say Thursday ya na market day so mo koton ne ma aye ba ba be diska ne me koso
wow
ne me koso yenya first harvest me nya gardeners say 4 bags 1 bag be 1,000 or 4,000 magic. So simple system and when you but be catching me on kwa wonju you who say wo break you man so it's here the man you school na hamen on because first no me who so be ton ade a na sim trim say na ni pa no wabon wa ko sani sim trim sa until say me man kasa
I didn't know about
the practice here who said him say me am tie yan kasa more 25 years me am tie yan kasa me say I will tricycle.
Wow.
They say you mama. Wow. At the age of this 25, me real national service ya me say from your money loss time na me dey my bu akwema e kosoma me kakra ni na ye on church Mr. Ben.
Well, Yavi.
So I was asking myself say
why are they
papa? Information we like and said that near you be also you too so you be
yeah.
I'm pounds will be just get to keke. 8 million. Me get 1 minute, I said. Almost the visit time. So,
yeah. Umbayama, all is focus. And the case is you and you know, you know, Umbaya Fenwajai. Hello, Mike. Oh, because a young man. Wow, very determined. Fantastic. To your brand house, you may be anyhow. You are not ambitious. She's doing so. That's it. If you so any so and go Mike.
So, with the capital network,
Why are they?
I'm so proud, Mr. Ben. I'm so proud.
Yes,
Like,
it should be.
I'm a catcher one. Can one like my shut it down. Come catch your mark. One Mambo Biamani. And so this time, my auntie, my last first harvest, so I green pepper from her to a boise. To go a bottom with the command. Look at the way she was happy.
Wow.
Now me catching and now still now when you say abaye juma na aye ne fe because sa na aye ne fe o me nya abaye juma so Mr. Odobe pe bia look at 3,000 like in this incredible o kan o mo ti ase but this is the right way because financial freedom and no one will be anything.
Yeah. Why are they, Papa? That's so good. Wow. Man, I don't know. Okay. Why is it? Okay, that's okay, sir. Now, you're not taking Gasaka Cranian close. About 12. That's all. Is that so, Joe? Natty. Okay, that's all. Yes, I was.
Yeah, really, I'm sorry. I'm juice.
Yeah.
Really, that's it. That's it.
Yes, I was.
Oh, my, yes, and there. Yes, no. That's it. Anyone can. Yeah. Kid and Crawford. You know, the air mine to form. Kakra yenso yesua yenso yetimi kira afoforo.
That's right.
Na afoforo so anyo mumugide.
Yes sir.
Yeah, me gidi se wi ase ade esombo pa no se obaje ohun adi. Na waje atum se ye wo ye no. Eno ana de fa ho di bebreo. Na fi watimi di atete wo ma. Na asan di atete wo busua. Ene omo ben wo no wa brabo na yenso ehweso omo ben. Na legend me offer say me man ba seminar free Kumasi na obaye na owi so to aso abaha obedru me ha no chese say the on na ebe kire me na emenye anopa bi o sorry na ja me sorry anopa ja o video ya na me sorry obeto me offer I say the benda akono ayo prophet you. And I'm saying also Hana your prophet. So we do 10 prophet. I'm saying so you see there. This is far away. So for you Kumasi. Kaunya ho.
Oh, powerful.
And I'm just so for no factory, we see factory. So for no be I'm saying any akwe na so for no more info aduma. Because obai da bia o ko aduma me ma ye bibia ma o nya bia o ye
yeah
obai won ti fie kwa ho na onya chop man ni free edu anwumro so asan abedidi na say o be kire me so for dia ene ko no so for no
aso
serious ana o aba ti me ni e me ye no o ka so for bi ne ma me ye ni e me ye no ya me ye ni nyina no near me 2 years, me to me, and I'm a good so be tea. Just say, what would say me, yeah, dear, and I say, fa. Oh, no, dear, never saw ye. The man who call seminar, I'm saying, man call seminar, no buy a crowd. Seminar now call buy, I mean, whom for so be a man free because TikTok, yeah, one out. Usually, I'm probably free, Missy and I'm to Google. Also, some of the sign ye. Oh, me, I'm if you have any amendments on Mensa, near Minty, near Maminty. Oh, it's a hard on the Omo, you know, what dream be say, who dear, and as all ye be a son boy, or who to me be a man at Tawachi. No. The legend be 2 4 hours and the medium of pound, in fact, my pound and rock. Or no, be having. Aside, sir, all cancer, no, be or no afraid me, offer. Workers and idiot, be out on a customer, but tidy. Jimmy says, "Saman of Broso, or Cusiano, a chill or no." No, say, oh, no, a friend of her. Workers and no, move service. I made a banner meko. No, say, no, be Jawa, or better team in workers in. And I'm sorry, number, yes, number of months. I mean, many of my age. We knew so how I remember saw my. And someone who can be a name. And someone who can be a name. Now, let him who dream be say, go percent go buy, no, or you may offer. Dinanka my sideline and me work. Now, no visa my dream more. Aha, no visa my dream more. Or Baba, yes, or be place our spiritual line. Nanka any me dinner to cook myself, and so for hey, near offers an anointing on so. So you want in our sentence. Now going your passa. So it's the shabba be a corner. Aquana, your papa in it, the legend was a mechanic coin.
Don't know about who had the papa be away.
David, was it near man day? I didn't dear my you. No, numbers and the or no 5% in there, so for another than 5%, around the 10%, you know. Maybe me man and family 10% and then come in Mediana my and when I'm zooming Yanza. What about no be I the is 90%. I don't know who's 90 no. Now 10 women have person mission.
That's right.
So it's the sunny more winning no legend. Say once you are there, you back
yeah,
you back.
But
You're distort, you're disorganized. Your person no to me, Eddie who grab a show.
Can you imagine say we did actually the course of honor? You lose focus.
You lose focus.
Yeah.
You lose focus. Obedi 10 days. Now legend every day be a
problem.
Or every madam for doctor or no ebe treating me ba. Many are very close. Upon a human and make a fan. Yet baby or yeah human or me pottery one me fa. And I also to closer to me shop. Me friend also upon or train me. Now me go pick him. Then you do ya. But can no offer. Person who didn't go. No, who did that? Oh no, be didn't go. What down for no. Only when they say, only when they pa. Now, what I wanna. And now, only we.
Well, I can be busy as a share.
And I'm a friend of mine, Busana. Busana is all Bano Busana Muye because the attitude no woman there, may yes, sure say, may yes, sure be perfect. Because I'm saying, who to me go to the expense of a chairman and for a member. It's my man, it's not a more. I don't know.
Over how only my cost damages be brave.
No, I'm afraid me and you may or yen homework no as an amzadabi. Obano on your day I meet you in my testing
the bar open baby Manasha.
I testing infantino. But be a me chichere my human dear, me man on better, I'm a hammer. So my establishing my systems are we no Obabe D last. I had the ordinary boy and they're fine. But to see a part make it really be me man in your part of the game. Over 7 years, mama.
Bad boy.
Over 7 years, man. We were crying our free fee and our fire say or fire say.
When you didn't tell me over
Majana crying. Majana crying.
And a goofy.
Oba do my pound to do.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, Mr. Medasa, my challenge charge, man. Yeah, near my delay, but your mind, you go I train. And you can't boom a minute. Now, 4 minutes, and be I can't boom my head. Maybe said, no, be on the no. See, I come. So your name on a delay.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Iran, the US for Tokoyama, Mr. German containers and a delay. So I train. See, I'm not call her, because time much in catch almost a more yet a more ton phones and accessories and a lightning. Now, Miss Maton cables and they are that breakers and the main station. And about beton pipes and they are the empty stores on us so many. And it me, I am meeting, I can't one boom. Yeah, I had one sign post. A cover in Bako de Muhammad. Bako de Asoma, and I'm so down soon. Diana MD
Plaza.
MD boom. Yeah.
Wow. My idea.
Partnership na bina ya starting.
That's right.
The almost be ura kunum na omotu na be omo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, chechere na the one more ura ma ombe omonti ni ma biase.
I want to be a home prophet. That's it. Yes, you're not the Gaza. You're the last one.
It's going with the member Kasanwa.
Yeah.
Monday in the seminar. I'd say, ha. Yes, so baby. Now already stand over. We are sending the young quite cheerful. Now, only Mukwaya, when you're quite. I dare be born more quite. And I say, the bachelor. See, Monday, no. I best say, Obian register number meaning I am Shandy. Who knew be what and for be between register money pay be no moment to me about. Wusu yesa, send a bear in an a babian in dear. Stopping tea, a cram a can say, Monday no. In she, I hope says Saturday so. Was have a life, Stephen Yakana, Casantamina.
Is there a phone one as well?
So when they say they when they may a class boy to know my baby have Vesa Saturday.
Okay.
Na Wakoto Soka Kakaiti.
Okay.
So we a guzo. I bet take time, but if you ask no who inside that. Maybe I no crony but tunipa. Bo crab baby do a visit, but if you do it, you know, na babeto. Na see as far as ye koyi de. America by any day. I shall send there them but a identity. And until I identity, na ye babeji map no. O map where they will be do. It is the way now. We can see share near Swakasa.
Yes,
Kakame can say in Emra, named Emra Seminar Monday. Na 31st na emission day na boy ma yetuma to Jessica Semia to Jessica Semia Brown so eni jebem yetumi bo afoforo na ma ye ho toye ma adwumbo ne kwa fu trim na ma otumi kanokore wa brabo be yi papa ana betumi kanokore wa brabo mu a Jessica Sem gina ye no wani mbro bi ade a nya de bitwanto enti ube kanokore unsuru benya wotoso mu san se Jessica Sem dey na betuma dey ya jiso nya tete until Monday, in I am an emission day. So that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Jeffy, now, person can be
on. Person can be some question, Kaka.
Go ahead.
Based on the dynamic, now, how do I deal with family members almost because me in this army line on because many
Okay.
But I know I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah, abrochire no de push you out copper lose momentum. After I school ni bi wahun ya wo ye. Who focus on it the next 5-10 years you'll be totally different person. Be successful. Hugely successful, especially when we at school. We are so determined. So what me a shas BBS national service we are what do we more koye. I just said there's some kind of passion and energy in you. Say more than push my baby. You will not be able to structure that energy. And so do it and make sure you structure it and build. Say farm now, look at huge numbers. Look at how you can employ a lot of people and produce. You become a big farmer in hectares. And obey my. Now, omo commodian dear. I mean, say you know no na fufu also sonen komo so. The old no mo ka I say I am to kwantoka no. We dey show ma de omo peno na omo ka. The one say wa limit hours na okọ. And go for our use omo till the oye na say. Spend more hours there. But we be a family near the mother many times and I didn't so bit me you my free.
But Mr. Obin, my family, guy na me recover. Really be on cool school that. And so a group you did man. Wouldn't the meaning wouldn't the process meaning in terms of do for the right
so when I was on go school, but it's a PhD grant for yourself and go to 5. Yeah. Oh, you know, one go school. But so him was a PhD grant for go to mobile 5.
Because they have some kind of knowledge there.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Once they are getting results, they are schooled. The only thing is that they are not schooled in our kind of school. But they know what they are doing. If they can get results, they were not born with that knowledge. They learn it. So dear. Almost and we say about a BTS school for no. So Abrabon was show more. And can starting out to me identify one particular area or person or master. Now focus on, then you become successful. Those of us who go to school, 25 grand now. So for instance, be a mechanic, he can pick, sometimes they go as far as picking a particular vehicle, maybe Toyota na meye. Toyota no can also upholstery, and also be a straighter, be a engine pay, be a body works, or auto electronic electrician. Also, they're able to target one particular aspect and master it.
Focus on
carpenter for crowd because of me construction carpentry to know about down so on scaffolds and the form works. I was saying me who go school? You as a petrochemical engineer, it's likely that you will not even be able to identify your 4-year training with a particular industry that missed the training. What do I say? And he says, they can only take you as a general engineer, they push you somewhere. It's so hard to say, we as at school now, to identify, so, okay, maybe I'm going to work on maybe in a offshore, something. And offshore, it's also why in your industry, no one could shame after school now, you become a general person. And those things will delay you. But if you take the same energy into business and you focus on what you're doing, whether it's farming, trading, processing, or whichever area you identify, catch on say, okay, my coach could be training, that it does not meet the field, but I'm going to learn. I mean, 1 year, you'll be 1, 2, 3 years, you'll be able to master that. After one say, the record. It was by the time you are 30, you are sure of what you're doing with your life. What do I say? But some of us, 35 now, we are not sure of a particular industry that we are focused and skilled in it. Many of us, we don't. And And that's why many people don't have really, they're not able to succeed because they become late. What do I say? Late.
Yeah, because I'm trying to say after LSS, no, I feel no, all be true be as if for the 5 years, and
then my
for the Bruce,
30 no can who the oil.
Yeah, no, just to know who the oil. Yeah.
And in fact, it's what we engineering, yes,
Yeah.
Now, all the 4 years, even sometimes we between engineering firm, but which part of it do you really decide to say that my training makes this part? And I'm really energized in that field because sometimes your training may meet a part, but you are not even passionate about it. And areas I won't pay. Anything so bet me, I spend a lot of hours to learn and work. What does it? And sometimes it's complex. Sometimes you can find your energy in something, but then your training does not even fit there. So if you get training and passion in an area that you can decide which session you focus on, then you become successful easily. Yeah, easily.
So that's a part because they say like I'm so happy. When they say after maybe I've started daily, I'm happy. Meaning if you cram about 4 workers.
Where?
Mo fresh from.
CV.
Or 10 or say or three class back 6. You pay grand 2,002. Who do on yet? Apply sir.
And apply there. Homogeneous humano one no
and so the message manner or better channel one. The level of thinking is here now. And no more and could be yeah. A bomb pie so moon been such a storming and shower.
Mike,
well, you need the results in winning them. Yeah, winning them and check within year winning them. Winning them. We are so blessed to meet you. God bless you.
Yeah. God bless you.
The HM online seminar HM stopping.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Fantastic. You know, build it into big numbers. Target the millions. And at a very young age, you will see them. Because we are so committed, so I baby we move.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not many people can identify that quickly and focus.
Yeah.
The next thing is to deal with family people. Go school, go say, go pub behind Juma, and then they be ready. But don't listen.
Yeah,
that's it. And the abuser for Hayana, the ABCA. Within the Kapana of Bendako, seminar way Millionaires map on Monday, 31st of August. Join your seminar be that join be this particular one. Numbers in the go on 0246631874 05443 920507 or 0540949095. It'll be asked. Thank you very much.